Hey everybody, how y'all doing on this glorious Christmas day? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. This is Keisha, your host in the Players Club. I hope y'all having a great Christmas day with football, even though the ball say nobody cares about the Cowboys and the Redskins, but they are out here playing. And we coming here to talk some women sports. What's going on, the ball? How you doing? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Keisha. And you were about me getting a mic on to the place. You send me a cash up and I get my own mic. How about that? Don't be asking me no question about no mic and you ain't want to contribute. You know what I'm saying? Nah, don't do
Yeah,
that.
hey, look, we need donations. Look,
Yeah.
the ball is out here living the dream, ghetto fabulous style right now. He living ghetto. He got a mic, but I think it's going out on him, y'all.
It's going out on me. But you know,
Going out
European money is good money too. So it spends in the US. I know you in Europe. Good.
Thank you.
Yeah, it spends over here too.
I think. Look, I think it's going out on him. I think it's going out on him. Heck, you know, we're gonna have to set up a GoFundMe for the ball. We're gonna have to
Yeah,
set up
they
a GoFundMe for the
your
ball.
mama and all them asking me for a mic. Y'all donate for me to get a mic. I'll get one today if I could.
Right? You ain't no good. Hey everybody, I hope y'all look. I know all of y'all out here brokers. Y'all done gave them kids all your money.
Mhm.
You know, me and
Mhm.
Duval out here can't even buy mics, but y'all done gave kids all the money and all the stuff out here in the streets. But we
Yeah.
came up here to talk about Kelsey Mitchell and her cryptic messages.
Mhm.
And we also came up here to talk about the expansion draft and who these teams are going to protect.
Mhm.
And then we just gonna cruise around and see what then dropped out here in the atmosphere. I heard Caitlin Clark then dropped her Nike commercial. She
Mhm.
trying to get y'all to come to her side. So we're gonna take a look at that. We're gonna take a look at some moments from the WNBA season that was real crazy without the music, because you know people out here creating content and I love it, but I can't play the music for you. The vault.
Mhm. I'm here.
What you want to talk about first? I'm gonna let you have the flow since it's Christmas and you ain't got no mic.
Nah, man, that's why. Because you know what I'm saying. I go where you go. You know what I'm saying. I go everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying. I'm good. So
You
we can go
good?
with we go with the Caitlin Clark on commercial first. Get that out the way.
We gonna get the Caitlin Clark commercial out the way, and then we gonna talk about Kelsey Mitchell evoking a little Maya Angelou and figure
Mhm.
out why. I don't guess we'll ever figure it out, but we gonna give you
Mhm.
our takes on maybe why she made that tweet. Devote.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be some problems out there in fever land. You never know. They say we the haters and we toxic over here with the Chicago Sky. But I don't know the ball. They be having stuff going on all the time too. So
They do. They
yeah,
do.
we gonna play Caitlin's um commercial because I just saw it just to keep y'all in the know. Hold on. And let me know what y'all think of it. We're gonna start off with this. You know. We're gonna start off and then we'll talk about Kelsey Mitchell. Here we go.
Hey, Caitlin, can you make it from there? Hey, Caitlin, how about from here?
Come on, guys.
If she can't make it, no chance.
Caitlin, from me to left? You got it.
I'm not even gonna ask.
They came from here might be impressive. Am I right?
Whatever, Chet.
So right here.
From there.
From anywhere.
All right. Well,
Uh
looks like she can do it.
Let me ask y'all something.
Mm.
I got a question. Is it just me, Duvall? And I'm trying not to be petty. But you know me. It's a nice commercial and I like it, but didn't it seem like it was a lot of black people in that commercial?
Could be.
Didn't it seem like it was a lot of ethnicity
Yes, it was.
in there?
Hmm.
Is is there some kind of message they trying to portray?
She ain't no Nicki Minaj. That's what they trying to say. She
Uh-huh.
ain't no Nicki Minaj. She ain't no MAGA. That what that what they trying to say. But
It
black.
seemed a little maybe what they keep running around here talking about woke,
Yeah, liberal.
liberal,
Hmm.
leaning.
Yeah, she the left.
Uh, I'm gonna play it again because I just want people to take in the imagery, and then we're gonna get to Kelsey Mitchell.
Hmm.
Hey, Caitlin, can you make it from there?
Hey, Caitlin, how about from here? Come on, guys.
Yeah, she can't make it from there. No chance.
Caitlin, conmigo, what?
You got it. I'm not even gonna ask.
That Caitlin from here might be the president. Am I right?
Whatever, Chet.
From right here.
From there.
From anywhere.
All right, well, looks like she can do it.
What you think, Duval? I give you your take.
Well, we see a lot of World of Nations in that commercial, which is cool. Hey, she don't want to be associated with the MAGA. That's okay.
I feel you.
But in all seriousness, if we gonna talk big picture, let's talk big picture when it comes to this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not excited about her shoe coming out. Not because I'm not excited for her having a shoe, because I think she deserves a shoe.
Right, yeah, of course.
She the other side of the A-list celebrity. It's only two. Ain't just
Right.
one. She's one. So I anything that comes from them two really helps the league go to levels that say is unimaginable that we did not think could be possible for this league. So I'm happy for her when it comes to that, but I just hate for the once her shoe come out, the toxicity they're gonna come around with that shoe,
Mm-hmm.
where they gonna use that to like poke at Angel fans. They gonna use that to poke at Asia fans, and it's just people don't want to deal with that every day.
Look at Jacob was talking about. There's only like 3 people of color in there. Oh no, it was about 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah,
But we'll keep going. I'm guessing you didn't really watch
yeah.
it. Keep going.
Jacob colorblind, so we ain't worried about him.
You're right. You have.
Yeah, he colorblind.
There
He
was
act,
maybe 2 little, maybe Caucasian kids, but everybody else was
Asian and black.
Asian and black players. They were of color, is what I was saying. They was. Never mind. Keep going, Duval. Sorry for interrupting.
It's all good because Jacob want to act like Archie Bunker, so we all good. So he can be colorblind all he want to, but we know what the deal is.
Right.
But I just don't want the toxicity around the shoe.
Right.
Or if
Because
it,
that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna keep comparing both.
yeah,
Um, how many shoes did this one sell? How many shoes did that one sell?
yeah, and how fast did the shoe sell?
Right. And all that.
Angel's shoes sold in 30 minutes. Caitlin's shoes sold in 10. And like, come on, man.
Right.
And then they'll be like, well, Caitlin's shoes sold better than Asia's shoe. And it's like, you don't want to deal with that, all day, every day. It's just like, unfortunately, the Clarkies don't really have nothing of substance to celebrate. They can't celebrate a championship in college or in the pros at this moment. They can't celebrate, her greatness over 2 seasons because she had a bad season this year, if we want to be honest.
Right.
So they always celebrate the attendance, the merchandise sales, her celebrity status, because it seems like that's the only thing they can hold on to, and it's just like it can be exhausting at times. It's just like it don't be about basketball anymore, and that's why when people think, "Oh, he's a Caitlin Clark," fan, the hell I am. I don't like Caitlin Clark no more than y'all do. But I'm gonna appreciate greatness. I think she's gonna be a Hall of Famer. I think she's great for the game. But it's just the fans that comes with it that could be overwhelming.
That shot, that logo shot is marketable because we've seen it with Sabrina and we've seen it with Steph. It's just the difference is with Sabrina, she just didn't have a moment to prepare her.
Yes.
But um you have to understand the marketing, and I don't even think, to be honest with you, back when Sabrina was in college, I don't even think they leaned into her being female Steph until she got to the W. See, that was just a missed opportunity. They didn't lean into that with Sabrina. Sabrina
Yep.
didn't get that recognition until Steph Curry came and put Sabrina into the 3-point competition.
In 23.
Yeah, the WNBA didn't even market that at all. Not for Sabrina.
But to be fair to Sabrina, Sabrina came out of the 2020 draft. I think her first couple of years she was hurt,
Maybe
so
so.
she really
I
couldn't
can't
really.
remember.
I think her first couple of years she was hurt, so I think
Mm-hmm.
she couldn't really take off like she wanted to,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and so it just like, and plus the W wasn't prepared to like
Yeah.
to
And
celebrate her and really market her like they could. Like with Angel and Caitlyn, they market themselves. Like that
Henry Hurley,
moment.
Henry Hurley makes it good. Sabrina came out in COVID, so but keep going. That was a hard time.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that moment market itself. Ain't
Yeah,
nothing, ain't like WNBA had anything to do with it. Ain't like college basketball had anything to do with it. That moment market itself.
the
That
moment market itself, but I keep telling people, you still have to have a backdrop.
yes,
College basketball still ushered in that moment. You wouldn't
yes,
have that moment if you didn't have the fandom from college basketball,
yes. I'm not
because
disagreeing
people
with that.
wouldn't have been there.
But it's not like college basketball was pushing that. It's just more so that, like I said, those women pushed that. Those women took that moment and maximized their greatness from that moment. And
Hmm.
that was sold in
Yeah.
itself. It wasn't like college basketball came with a game plan to market them. That
No,
wasn't the case.
no.
They marketed themselves. And college basketball just rolled the wave, just like WNBA right now, riding the
Well,
wave.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this.
Hmm.
College basketball don't have to do it because the WNBA is a different entity, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Yes.
College basketball, the NCAA doesn't have to market at all. They
No.
market a little bit, but not that much. Individual schools do their own marketing.
Yes.
So if they want to push their superstars, like LSU want to push their stars, they're gonna push their stars. If Bama want to push their stars, they're gonna push their stars. If that's the difference in the WNBA, the teams are not as on board as colleges are. Colleges have their own complete marketing department. And it depends on if your school is a big school, small school, what kind of budget you have. But the Power Fives have the budget to market whoever they want to market. And then they go and seek of talking to like the NCAA, say, hey, I got somebody that's really, because even before that moment, ESPN came into the fray with Angel Reese because she was on that double streak. I remember it vividly. Cat, so they was following her because of that.
And the block.
Yes.
But
But it did, of course, that moment helped, but they had already pegged her because every year, how ESPN works.
yeah.
They peg certain people they're gonna follow because they're on some type of run or whatever, just like they doing now. Like they like Hannah Hidalgo, they like Juju, they always pick certain people along with their school marketing them. Does that make sense what I'm saying? But the W, their teams don't even do a good job at marketing.
And then to add to that, I want to say when it comes to college basketball, March Madness gonna market itself
True.
because
Yeah.
it's about gambling and everything else and fancy basketball and stuff like
That's
that.
when the NCAA comes in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And WNBA don't have nothing of that magnitude to really market itself. So
Mm.
either way,
They
like
didn't create it either, because this was created, right?
yes.
Yeah. See,
So either way, I'm gonna just
what
say the
they say,
last.
you build it, they will come.
Hmm. I'm gonna say
But
this last thing. I'm gonna get out the way.
I get you though.
Either way, I just like I said, the toxicity around when her shoe drop is not something I'm looking forward to. So
No, me neither.
I'm gonna let Sister Tony get in here and let her do it.
Tony ain't get to see it. Though.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
What's
going on, Tony?
Play it one more time for her then.
All right,
Merry Christmas. Yes. What about whose shoe? Angel shoe?
No, this is about before we get into talk about Kelsey Mitchell. We Caitlin Clark then released her commercial. I'll let you see it. And I was telling the people in the chat, it looked very World of Nations to me. That's all I'm saying. Okay, there's a lot of ethnicities off up in here. Huh. You know, Jacob tried to tell me it wasn't a lot of black people, but I seen a lot of them. You know, but black, ethnics, here we go. It's for her shoe to play.
Hey, Caitlin, can you make us from there?
I think it's for a shoe.
Hey, Caitlin, how about from here? Come on, guys.
Yeah, she can't make it. No chance.
Caitlin, conmigo, let.
You got it. I'm not even gonna ask.
Hey, Caitlin from here might be the president. Am I right?
Whatever, Chet.
So right here.
From there.
From anywhere.
All right, well, looks like she can do it.
Maybe it's for her athletic brand. I don't know. Because that's the logo, the CC logo, whatever. But what you think of it? Does it inspire you?
No. It's a straight up no. It doesn't inspire me, but I didn't see a lot of ethnicity in there. I saw a lot of us.
Well, they had some Asians.
I mean,
but they
one
still
on the side of a.
Yeah, they had the comedian, they had the little black girl, they had the girl she was playing against was a black girl, the four boys, there was about two of them that was black.
Keisha, yeah, don't try to draw it out, Keisha. Don't draw it out.
But
the speaking points were of what nationality? Now I don't want to make it a racial thing, but
I think she's trying to I think she's trying to portray that she. I don't know what
she's in the know of us.
That she that she down with us.
Keisha.
That's what I felt like she trying to relate. Relatability, okay. Is that the word, Devon? Relate.
Yeah.
to the culture.
Yeah, because I said again, she don't want to be associated with the MAGA stigma. Well, I think that could be really hurtful for a brand when it comes to what people might think of her. Like even like somebody like, let's just say Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift make it clear that she's a Democrat. She vote Democrat. She love all races and creeds, even though they try to put that stigma on her. And she make it clear publicly, despite whatever stigma or backlash she would get from her audience because of it. Caitlyn failed to do that, and I think that's where, because I don't think she may want to have a misstep in speaking or what or not, but either way, she's not doing a good job trying to separate herself publicly from that persona that they put on her. So I guess with this commercial, she's trying to do it with her actions, saying, hey, I love African Americans as well. I love Asians as well. I love Caucasians as well. So it's like I said, you can read what you want to read into it.
Right.
But either way, it's just like I said again, with the cut to her shoe, it's just like, I just hate the toxicity that's going to come from it. And so,
yeah.
So if you want to add on something else to it, Sister Tony, go ahead.
So, yeah, I agree with you on that. The toxicity of what she did in this commercial, I would have made it much more broader. When you are trying to reach all platforms, all ethnicities, you're going to have to incorporate it all. And in this, you may have seen one or two here and there, but the broader caption of this video to me shows, again, like Deval said, you're trying to show, and as you stated, Keisha, you're trying to show that you're down with the cause. But at the same time, you're trying to promote your brand. You want everyone to be a part of this brand. You want everybody to accept your shoe, and you're going to have to make it global in a sense where you're showing everybody. You can't capitalize one race to show that you're down with the cause in a sense, right? You're going to have to make sure you're reaching everybody. I think that when it comes to marketing, you're going to have to depict a lot more than just the ethnicity in which you deem people are trying to say you're not a part of, or you're racist. I don't think that CeCe is racist by far. I think that her fans have put it in a broad, and of course, how everything has alluded within the last the first 2 years of her career in the W has depicted her of one thing, and she's trying to come from that stigma. I get that, but this was not, in my opinion, of someone that's looking at this would say you probably should have done. I think that you should have stuck with your narrative of where you are. You haven't per se said that you are of one ethnicity or the other. In your interview after your first year, you talked about your teammates and what you like, and people came after you, right? However, you don't change who you are.
But that's the question. Who is she?
I just think, in my opinion, I just think that she's an athlete that want to play. I don't think that she's picked a side. She hasn't spoke up on either side, right? She let the narrative run the way it ran. But she herself never, in my opinion, picked a side. She let the narrative run, which speaks volumes, of course, across the board. People are going to say what they want to say. But me as an individual and someone that's a part of the sport, she just didn't say anything as things have just come up. So, of course, everybody's going to be mad. Everybody has something to say. Oh, CC this and CC that. I get it. However, when it comes to marketing and branding your shoe, you have to reach all platforms regardless, all nationalities across the board, because you want your shoe to sell and you want it to be big. Of course, it's going to sell because of the narrative, right? But when you're trying to reach an audience, you want to reach everybody. So you have to kind of incorporate and use everyone. I know you did, Keisha. You tried to pick a couple people out of there, but I'm going to tell you what this commercial spells. It spells, I want to reach the African-American community. You've already reached the African-American community, those that truly rock with you as a player, right? Those that invest in you as a player and not the narrative that's been built. You already have an established core. So when you're trying to now come out and sway one way or the other, now it shows something different.
I would say this, because I don't want to spend too much time on this.
Yeah, because we're going to get,
got other stuff on it.
Yeah.
One, she ain't speaking out too much because financially it'll hurt them.
Right,
She know what,
absolutely.
She know what's pushing her. She know what's backing her when it comes to her brand.
Of course she knows.
And everything else. And she got a marketing team just like Angel got a marketing team and stuff like that. And so my point is big picture. What she should have done, this would have been a smart thing when it came to marketing. She should have took the Angel Reese route. And what I mean by that, when Angel Reese had her McDonald's commercials, she had the greats in there. She had a current great, she had an all-time great, and then she had a fan in there. So what she should have did was, if she wanted to take off some of the stigma that she got against her, I would have reached out to Cheryl Swoops, had her in there. And then had a current great like Asia Wilson in there. And then had a fan, whoever, somebody associated with her, anybody besides Dave Portnoy, in the commercial. Did her commercial like that. Then had the Nike umbrella in there, because those are all Nike clients. That would have sold better, and that would have really had people excited. Because now you getting rid of, okay, she hates Cheryl Swoops, or Cheryl Swoops hates her. she'll get rid of. She hates Asa Wilson. Asa Wilson hates her. Then
That narrative.
you got the fan that would have been in there, which be like a sentimental moment that what I'm saying that she want to capture when it comes to our audience. That would have worked. That's the route she should have took. Cause that was like I said when Angel did her commercial with McDonald's, she had the all-time great in there with Lisa Leslie. She had the current great in there with Brianna Stewart. Then she had a fan that reached everyone.
And then she had a college player.
And she had a college teammate, old teammate.
Yeah, so that reached everyone. And so, like I said, if you want to throw the college teammate in there, she could have had Stuckey. Stuckey or even on, what's your girl name? What's her name?
You talking about Kate Martin?
Kate Martin, yeah.
Okay.
Kate Martin.
I would have went with Martin as absolutely.
So she would have had Kate Martin. Like I said, she should have had Kate Martin, Cheryl Swoop, because that would have took away that stigma that people trying to push. Had Asia Wilson, that would took away that stigma. Or if she didn't want Asia Wilson, have not Brianna Stewart, Sabrina Nescu. You know what I'm saying? Because they play similarly. That would have took away that stigma.
That would have been the key, Duvall.
And see, if you would have did that, that would have made a great commercial. That's why I say I'm not trying to bring Angel in this because it's all about Angel. No, it's just Angel marketing foresight is miles ahead of everybody else. And I think Kayla should have took the same blueprint, put it towards her Nike commercial, and it would have been. It's gonna be received well already, but it would have probably
it will be.
It probably would have been the talk of the town. It probably would have been the talk of the town if she would have did exactly what I had said, because it would have took away all those stigmas that's out there, and it would have showcased the former greats that her fans is pushing that. What her detractors pushing that, her fans is trying to push out. It would show the current great, like I said, either Asia.
Yeah, she could have had Maya Moore.
So
that's her favorite. She,
which is her favorite.
She could have put
only why I said Cheryl Swoops because they
it's
trying to make a
squash that beef. I got you. Yeah.
And it would have shown there ain't no hate there. Not saying Maya Moore would have been a great choice. Maya Moore would have been a great choice too, but the Cheryl Swoops part would have took away. There's no hate between them. Because even somebody like what's your girl name? What's the lady name? The announcer. She was a former player.
Who?
The basketball player.
You talking about?
Gumagay's sister?
No. Lieberman.
Nancy Lieberman.
Even she pushing that. Cheryl Swoops hates Caitlin Clark.
She is pushing that. Yeah.
I
lost some respect for Lieberman.
Yeah, I would have thought of her simply because of that.
And that's what I'm saying. That see when you got a all-time great like Lieberman pushing that, now you feeding the beast. But if you would have had Cheryl Swoops in that commercial, now you take that away. Now you say Nancy Lieberman, shut the hell up. You don't know what you're talking about. You talking bullshit now. You trying to make yourself famous. But that would have took away that stigma. That's why I said she should have took the Angel blueprint. Had Cheryl Swoops, she could have had Maya Moore or Sabrina. I would have had a current great, but then had a fan and then had a college teammate like Kay Martin. You had that on a basketball court. Man, that would have been the talk of the town for 3-4 days. That probably been on Sports Center, First Take, and everything else.
Yeah, because people would have been breaking it down like, are they okay now? Yeah,
that would have been talk like, look at her embracing the all-time greats. Look at her embracing the current greats. But it probably would have hurt some of her fans because they would have been like, you ain't one of us.
It would have hurt her fans. That's why I was going to go with that next of all.
But she right. At some point, she has to embrace the history of the WNBA.
Yeah, she's
going to have to do it if you want to be. Because that's usually how this basketball game works. It's like when Kobe came in, he wanted to compete with Michael Jordan, but he didn't walk around not embracing Michael Jordan. No, you know what I'm saying? You always want to give reverence to those that come before you.
Yeah.
At some point, if you're going to be a great in that sport, it's almost expected. But people do what they want to do. They ain't got to listen to Keisha.
Yeah, I'm going to say one last thing. Then we'll move on to something else. My thing is, even if it would have took away some of her fans by doing that commercial that way, sometimes you got to lose the battle to win the war.
Yep.
So, you would have lost some of your fans.
I don't think
But
she would have lost any. They would have had a something to say, but I don't think she would have lost them.
but even she did, that would have been okay. The war would have been, hey, what y'all trying to put on this woman, it don't associate with her.
Right.
And to your point, Duval, Taylor Swift don't lose no fans every
No.
time she come out and say what she say. Taylor Swift say
Right. She
whatever
wouldn't-
she
that's
need
what-
to. She stand
Yeah.
on what she believes,
she
and she
believe
go
in,
back
yeah.
out there on that stage, and all of them are still there.
And
Yeah.
all of that.
People actually want to know who you are.
And then all of
It's
that,
the defining point, Keisha.
and all of that in the big picture, she would have lost some of the MAGA fans, but she would gain a lot of black fans. I promise you that.
Yeah.
She would have
Yeah.
gained a lot of black women fans. That would have been like, oh, she more like Paige Becker than somebody like Sabrina. Who, you know what I'm saying, no disrespect. She black women fan would have been like, oh, she one of us. Let's bring her in. Yes, she would have lost some of the MAGA, but she would have gained some of those black women fans, and that probably would have been great for her brand overall.
Yeah, because I remember a commercial. I don't know if y'all remember. I think it was for they was buying cars or something. That commercial where Sabrina gets in there with Janae in the back of some little car they buying. I mean, with Asia Wilson and all that.
Yeah.
See, those things bridge
I think that's the Carfax commercial or something.
Carfax or something like that. Just something like that where you're a part of. It's okay to stand out because Asia Wilson stands out. She's the best player in the W. But it's okay to collaborate and be a part of the group, be a part of the history, be a part of the WNBA culture. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, but hey, y'all ain't got to listen to me.
Because I think right now, because like I said, we can move on. But right now they're thinking Caitlyn is Caitlyn, then it's everybody else. You had that commercial the way I would have presented it. Now it's like she's one of us. Now we're collective. It ain't just, oh, she's over here and then rest of y'all is over here. And that's the stigma I think she wants to
kind of shed. Yeah.
But she don't know how to erase it with her messaging because she feel like anytime she say something, she gonna offend someone.
Right.
And so she's in a
catch-22.
Catch-22. She's in a bad place, marketing wise, because she knows who her fan base is. Good, bad, and different. She knows who's her fan base, and that's something she don't want to upset at this time, unfortunately.
All right, y'all. We're gonna get to the speaking of we're gonna get to the next topic because I ain't expect to dive into a whole marketing thing about this commercial, but oh well, it was great to talk about. But guess what? We need to talk about something else. Her teammate is running around here, sending out cryptic
subliminals
tweets, I guess. Hold on, let me bring up the article. Oh, okay, here we go. It's coming. All right, I don't know why they're crazy. Okay. Kelsey Mitchell's cryptic post has FIBA fans reading between the lines. This is the tweet, y'all. She said, when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. She tweeted that on December 22nd. I'm gonna make it a little bigger. This left fans wonder whether she was referring to her pay with the fever, and Mitchell sparked similar speculation on December 22nd when she made an X post that read, when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. Some people are speculating that she's talking about the fever. Some people are speculating that she's talking about Unrivaled. Some people are speculating that she don't want to come back to the fever. What you think, Duval? I'm gonna bring up some of these replies while you talk.
I'm gonna let Sister Tony go first because I'm gonna send you something to your Instagram because I want you to add to this. And
right.
I just sent it to your Instagram. So so once Sister Tony say what you have to say, pull that up too, and it adds to this conversation. That's why the fever part of the scenario is interesting.
And I'm gonna show you some of these things that they said, Tony, before you speak. Hold on, I got it up. I got it up. Look.
Oh, you got it up now?
Yeah, I got it up. Kelsey is my favorite WNBA player. She worked so hard last year. I like her team, Unrivaled. At first, they thought it was all right. Then somebody said, so you come into the dream, we'll treat you right the first time. Then somebody else said, this has nothing to do with the Fever or any Fever player. If anything, it's unrivaled or personal. So relax, everyone. A lot of people saying this is about Unrivaled, not the Fever. Please, y'all should leave our Kelsey alone. Because people out here talking about you need to come on over. But then somebody said that, which was interesting, but wasn't the people in your circle, talking about Kelsey Mitchell's circle, being messy on Facebook, saying Caitlyn looked like a man, or am I mistaken?
I just pull that up. I just sent to your Instagram.
Okay.
Ooh.
So there's rumors out here that, let me go pull up what Devon's talking about, that her inner circle, I guess
Yes.
people in her circle
Yes.
were talking about
like that
Caitlyn.
meme.
Yeah.
I'm like this meme right here.
I don't know how much truth to that is, but let me pull it up, y'all.
So you pull it up so I'm gonna go big picture why I think this tweet is important.
All right, go ahead. You know, is it on the screen?
Right here.
Okay.
Oh, I saw that. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah. So y'all.
So there's those 3 tweets. So you can show all 3. Like,
Let me make it bigger. Okay. Is this the first one, or should I go in?
That's the first one.
Okay.
That's Kelsey Mitchell.
Which is her sister, right?
Yes.
Okay, because she's a twin, right? Kelsey Mitchell is a twin.
Yeah.
So somebody tweeted, Clark's delusional fans can stay mad and call me all over the names in the book, but we all saw, including y'all, who cares my Fever team, and we all know who the offense should be ran through. Whether you like it or not, these 2 players can win some games without Clark, but Clark can't win a single game without them. Chelsea Mitchell says, I gotta agree, which is the sister. All right. I don't know who this person is.
That's one of her people.
Okay, it's one of her people. It's time to start talking about how CC running the Fever momentum with her. I don't see them making the playoffs when she's out. And could see them upsetting the New Yorks and Minnesota in the playoffs. So this was on July 9th. All right. What did this say? Oh, somebody put Caitlin Clark's Hair Force Ones. What
Like,
the
they try to
hell?
say she's hairy or whatever.
And then one of her people say, hey, yo, he said them her new shoes she getting. And she put her laughing emojis. Okay.
Wow.
Moving on. Not the Hair Force ones. And then somebody did this post, and one of her people
Jim
said,
Carrey.
One of her people said, definitely look like a match.
See.
Okay.
That's
go
low
ahead.
down, y'all. hey, y'all. Hey, I'm gonna say this. That sound like something goon. That sound like something goon would do, but hey, they're wrong for that. Number one.
They are wrong. I'm gonna take it.
Y'all.
So it seemed like people in her camp. I'm
including her sister.
Including her sister. Was saying some things about CC during the season, but I don't know if that has anything to do with what she tweeted. But y'all gonna jump in here. I'm just gonna be reading through the comments. Go ahead.
Yeah, so the ball want me to go first. So I'm gonna say this, right? First of all, that picture, it is hilarious. Nevertheless, that is not CC, guys. Y'all stop it. Y'all stop it, right? Stop it. However, I'm gonna say this. There's things amongst players that happen in the heat of the moment, but players do get over it. They do get past the things that happen. I don't know if they want to take the first year and move the goalposts into the second year and kind of say XYZ. I'm going to say this. The Fever should be talking more about Kelsey if Kelsey is going to be with the team. However, CC is the face. This is what they proclaim. I'm going to say this. All in the whole, just let the players play. The inside stuff, what we don't truly know, which some are speculating they want to put out there. To me, I'm going to go back to the same narrative as this guy. and I'm not going to put them in the same category, right? But players talk. Players love each other and they're going to do things, but you have the heat of the moment where stuff is said and things are done. At the end of the day, sometimes when you look at the sidelines from this last year, it looks like there's something going on because of the division.
Yep.
Right? It's a huge division and it shows. However, AB is a part of that division. Wrong. Stop it.
No, go ahead.
AB is involved in that because it looks like she picked a side. I'm going to say that. When it looks like for play. And that's T.
What do you say? What's T? Somebody say, what's T, Kels?
What's T, right? However, Kelsey is going to say what she needs to say in that moment. But I do believe something is brewing and has been brewing. And we gotta cover and wear a mask in the midst of the season, in the midst of things that's going on. She came out and she said she loved her teammate and she spoke very highly of Caitlin. But it doesn't mean that her family don't feel some type of way because they do know what's going on the inside. There is something going on. However, Kelsey's going to be very professional because she has to be. That tweet can speak volumes any kind of way you want to put it. Because there is stuff going on. That young lady got hurt in that last game, and it's something to be said because you can actually look at the bench and see some eyes. T, right? I'm gonna go with what the cryptid is saying, and I'm not gonna say it's about fever, and I'm not gonna say it's about unrivaled. I'm just gonna simply say this. She feels some type of way about something and she's just letting it be known. Whatever it is, we don't know. We'll find out later. Once this open deal they got going on as to where players will end up. And then at that point, I can probably more or less say what that tweet is about. Because players are there. Hey, it's open, right? We got to see where everybody's going to go in this market. And sometimes you say things to say things. And folks always try to put two and two together because what they think. And they're wrong for this little meme right here.
Somebody said there's something about W cryptic tweets. They probably aren't cryptic. They hit better than crack in the 80s.
It does. It does. But, sometimes I'm not always that kosher person, right? That always say, I'm just going to see what happens. Because I truly want to see what happens. But sometimes I got to laugh at what I'm looking at because it is funny as heck. And by the way, everybody, Merry Christmas. If I haven't said it, I'm going to say it again. Merry Christmas. Because I'm going to leave on that note.
Tony, I'm going to say this. She ain't been, before we get to the bar, I'm just going to interject this right quick.
Go ahead.
She ain't been let's debunk one option. She ain't been at an Unrivaled long enough to be quoting Maya Angelou. Go ahead, right.
There you go.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna make 2 points when it comes to this situation. Point number one. It seemed like a lot of teammates, family members, always come after Caitlin. It gotta be something to that. We go to Natasha Howard. We go to
Alyssa Smith.
Alyssa Smith with Dejanay. You go to, like I said, on Kelsey Mitchell family now. You know what I'm saying? I remember Alyssa Smith's brother went after Caitlin. So it's just like, at some point, you got to ask, is it jealousy? Or is Caitlin putting on a persona behind the scenes that we're not being aware of? And she's PR prep in public. So that's first thing. Second thing is, the last time somebody went after Caitlin that was on the team, she got their ass out of there.
She sure did.
She got the Alyssa Smith when Alyssa Smith made fun of her eye. When Dejanay made fun of her eye. I read it on Christina Brennan's story. Caitlin confronted on Alyssa Smith about that shit. She didn't play that. She went right to Alyssa Smith and confronted her and got her ass up out of there.
Got her up out the paint.
I'm telling you, so
literally.
So we gonna find out who in charge for real. Because Kelsey Mitchell is the better player.
Mm.
Caitlin Clark is the money.
Right.
So which one you gonna side with?
Which one? What you doing, Fever?
Fever gonna side. They gonna side with the money. You know that.
They better. Because that
They
was
better.
Chicago Sky had to do that.
Yeah.
Because some people felt like, you know what I'm saying, not me, but some people felt like Kenny Carter was the better player. But Angel Reese was the money. And they sided with the money. And got Kenny Carter ass up out of there. So I'm just saying, at the
Come
end of the day.
on over, Kelsey. We need you.
Oh, yeah.
We
I
love you,
it.
Kelsey.
I love you.
Come on.
We'll grace you over here. And one
we,
thing
will,
about
we will take her quick,
You-
fast, in a hurry.
You and your twin. You and
Yeah,
the whole
both of
family.
them.
Come on over.
she sat on the bench. It's 12 men. We'll get rid of Maddie. But my thing is, one thing about it, and see, Angel is the perfect superstar. Because she don't need the ball to be effective. So, Kelsey, you want to shoot 20 shots? Shoot them. Because if you going to miss 10, Angel going to get all 10 off the free foul. She going to get it like
guess
that.
what?
We
She'll
cool.
get that
Put
quick
them back.
20.
Hey, Angel going to be like, hey, do you? I'm cool.
Said the ball said.
If you see me, open pass it. But if you shoot it, I'm going to get it anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? You get yours, I'm going to get mine. Maybe pass Camilla ball a little bit because I don't want to hit it. You know what I'm saying? But we are cool over here. So that's how Angel going to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, get it how you live. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to get it out the mud. So anyway, my thing is this here. They're going to have to make a decision because I'm going to be honest.
I'm
The team was
sorry.
better without her.
Sorry, somebody say Valkyries fan, but always a Kelsey Mitchell fan. Keep going.
But big picture, we got to be honest. The
Uh-huh.
team was better without her.
The ball.
There was some bad calls missed from getting to the final, and they would have got to the final against the Mercury. They would have beat the Mercury. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Yeah. I think they would have.
Stephanie White is a better coach without Caitlin. Kelsey Mitchell and the team is better without Caitlin. Because they're a better team when you have what's the girl name? Not Erin McDonald, but Odyssey. Odyssey Sims.
Odyssey Sims.
Running the point.
My baby girl, Odyssey.
Running the point the way that Stephanie Wright wanted to be ran, and so is Erin McDonald with Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston being the focal point. They was a better team. But CC is the money. And she is a Hall of Famer. So that's a tight rope. So do you get rid of that? Do that put a black eye on your city if you get rid of somebody like a Caitlin. So is your hand gonna be forced where I'm gonna have to core Kelsey and trade her and get a package, and she gonna get a big ass package for Kelsey, but keep Caitlin happy, or do I trade Caitlin and get a bigger package, keep what I got, and hope I can win the championship with that, and still keep whatever fan base I have with the FIFA, because that's gonna be the big picture. Because just like I said, there's always somebody talking when it comes to Caitlyn's name on her own team. It don't get talked about enough because it's Caitlyn. Unlike when people be throwing southern shots at Angel, all of a sudden that's headline news.
Right.
So I don't know. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. But you know how the
You
game
know
go.
what that's about.
You know what it's about.
You know how the game go.
You know how the game go. They don't want to tarnish the superstar they pushing.
Mm-hmm. So you know how the game goes. So, but no, in big picture, they're gonna have to make a decision. Because, like I said again, I don't think Kelsey Mitchell. I think Kelsey Mitchell heard something that she didn't want to hear at first. They might want to resign her, but the ball gonna go back to Caitlin's hands instead of being in her hands. And maybe I feel like that's what she's hearing, and she like, man, I ain't feeling that. Y'all give me somewhere else. Cause I think she was at her best. First team All WNBA, by the way, when the ball was in her hands, when she was the show.
And
now
she was dishing that thing off to Aaliyah Boston when it was time, and Odyssey Sims played really well off of her. And even when Odyssey Sims got into, because sometimes Odyssey Sims can get sporadic. Kelsey Mitchell was the calming force on that team, and they were one game away from the finals.
And they called a lot of fouls in that game 5. So what I'm saying is this: even Erin McDonald ran the offense the way Stephanie wanted to be ran.
She did.
It wasn't no secret. That's why even Stephanie White keeps throwing shots at Caitlyn, saying, "Hey, she not this stuff that she want to work on," and her fans keep wanting to get Stephanie White fired because of she keep being honest about where Caitlyn's development is at.
Mhm.
And so again,
Mm.
if you bring Caitlyn back, you're gonna have to run it through her. You're gonna have to run the offense the way that she wants to be ran, because she is the money.
She's the money.
But do you lose Kelsey Mitchell because of that? Because like I said, Kelsey Mitchell, when they had Aaron McDonald and Austin Sims running the point, they ran the way that Seven and Right wanted to be ran, and Kelsey Mitchell was the show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, you know, I know
You
something about
spoke
being the
volumes there,
show.
man.
And see, if it was me, I would go for the show. But you know, there's two different shows in Indiana.
In Indiana.
In Indiana, there's two different shows. There's the Kelsey Mitchell show, and it's a phenomenal show. And then there's the CC show that everybody invested their money into.
And all of that.
That
Kelsey Mitchell-
Leah Boston is riding that wave too.
And all of that. Kelsey Mitchell numbers were better than Caitlin's across the board last
Yeah.
year. Across the board.
Yeah.
Except for the assists. But everything else was better across the board. So if you're Kelsey Mitchell, if they talking about bringing you back to be what, the second option again? If you're Kelsey Mitchell, you can ask the question, well, my numbers career highs across the board, made first team all WNBA, everything. Why I gotta
I
be
was
second
damn
option?
CC. I would be begging Mitchell to stay, man.
That's what we would do, but that would mean you would have to
give up some of
you
your
have
reign.
to concede, or it's not gonna work.
Right, and she's not going to
That
concede.
would
She
mean
got to have the ball in her
CC
hand.
That would mean CC would be more of a point guard.
Yeah.
Which
and not just taking logo threes whenever she want to take them. So,
and if you're Kelsey Mitchell, you ask yourself, why I got to be second option? Why that helper can't be the second option?
And let Kelsey be the first option.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
And CC facilitate. It can work, but
it could work, but CC
they have to buy in.
CC ego won't allow it to work. That's why I say
that's why I said you have to buy in. She will have to buy in, and if
that's
she
why I
doesn't
say
buy in, then
that's why I go back to what I said about Angel. That's why Angel is the perfect superstar for everybody. Cause you want me to be second option, cool. Whatever y'all gonna do, I'm gonna get mine. You ain't gonna stop that show.
Yep.
I'm gonna get my 16 points a game, my 14 rebounds. So if you want to shoot 20 shots, Kelsey Mitchell, cool. Your 10 that you miss, I'm gonna get them 10.
right.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
The ultimate hustle player.
Yeah. So Angel gonna be like, hey, just feed Camilla a little bit, cause I don't want to hear the noise from the South Carolina fans, and I don't want Duval to be crashing out. So just feed Camilla a little bit, just to keep them quiet. But I will get mine on code. Shoot, do your thing. And but in Caitlin's offense, that's not gonna be the case. Caitlin gonna be the first option, and Caitlin ain't gonna want to concede to be no second option, because then in her mind that means she's a failure. In her mind that means, you know what I'm saying, she's not worth the hype. And I don't think she's ready to concede to that yet, even if it costs not winning a championship at this time.
Well, you know, all I wanted to do was debunk the whole. A lot of CC fans out here talking about, oh no, Kel's fine. It's Unrivaled. It's trash up there in Unrivaled. Girl, them chicks
Them
having
fans
a good time.
are ridiculous.
Them
They
chicks
having
having
a ball,
fun
man.
in Miami.
They having a ball in Miami.
They ain't been there long enough, CC fans, to be talking.
They didn't have training camp yet, right?
Kelsey looks so
I think they just
relaxed.
started.
They just started
They
training
look so
camp.
relaxed. Yeah. They just started. They finally got all their pictures and everything done. They're doing all their
media
little
day,
memes,
you know,
all their
all
little TikToks,
doing their TikToks,
pictures, and
yeah, that's the part they doing right there. They hadn't really like practiced.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. So it can't be about her own rival.
I don't think so.
Not
I mean,
at all.
who in
It's
that
not
arrival?
about
I
rival.
mean, what? Even if they had practiced once or twice, because it's a Christmas holiday, she did this on the 22nd. What could have possibly happened at Unrivaled that she quote Maya Angelou?
So,
right.
Unless it's something personal.
Yeah, but my thing is big picture is like this here. I think her agent reached out to the FIBA and said, hey, we don't just want to be resigned. We want to know what the role of her office is going to be. Because like I said, if I had career numbers across the board, what do you want me to go back to? That's just like I'm gonna use a great cliche when it comes to myself and my personal life. It's like the moment I bought Tide washing powder, you can't make me go back to Gain and Dollar Tree shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it ain't gonna work. I know what Tide can do. Tide make my clothes newer and longer.
Right.
You can't make me go back to
My grandmother told me that.
you can't make me go back to Gain and that $10 shit. Y'all got that. And the OxyClean and all that. Nah, give me that Tide. And so you know what I'm saying? So and that's what Kelsey mentioned. If I'm the first Oscar all last year, and I went first team all WNBA, Aaliyah Boston thrived with me. We was a slew of fouls in Game 5 from the refs of beating the Aces and possibly winning the championship. And you want me to go back to second Oscar because this heifer, because she's the marquee? Nah, man, that you know what I'm saying. Nah, that's not something. I don't think that's not something she wanted to hear. And I think because of that, that's where she probably like, they don't really value what I bring because they value that money more than they value winning.
Yeah.
If that's the case, she like, hey, get me out of here. And if I'm the Chicago Sky, I give you my next 3 first-round picks. You can have them. Because like I said, you put Kelsey Mitchell with Angel, they would do some things. I promise you that.
Hands down. Hands down.
Even with the mismanagement that they have with the Chicago Sky. You know why I know they'll do those things? Because Kenny Carter's not better than Kelsey Mitchell. And I know she was doing things with Kenny Carter. So if you get a better version of Kenny Carter with Kelsey Mitchell, they will shake some shit up. And then the Kia nurses and Rachel Bam Bam or whoever you want to have out there, you know what I'm saying, we could work that out and you know what I'm saying, they could get in where they fit in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so my thing is, at the end of the day, they need to make a decision what they're going to do. Because I don't think they could just go, just like with the Sky, they can't just go status quo and think everything going to be better. With the Fever, they can't just go status quo. Who you going to build this around? And the person you're going to build around is the other person going to be okay with that.
Right.
Right. Hey, Kelsey Mitchell, all I'm going to let you know, it's going to be all right, girl. You got a home over here, player. Come on over here.
Come on over.
You know, Chicago Sky probably don't know what to do with you. No. However, it will be very, very entertaining, and it'll be a good,
interesting.
It'll be very interesting. But hey, we gonna get off of this. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Kelsey Mitchell's tweet.
Yeah.
I believe people the first time too, but she looked like she's learning some stuff that she didn't think she was gonna learn. The girls I beg to do. Here we go.
But one last thing, I think that what happened though. I think her agent reached out to the Fever and they wanted to see what her role was gonna be going forward. And I don't think they liked what they wanted to hear.
Might have didn't. And
And, she's a free agent, but they can still core unless they take that core out. Cause that, like I said, the WNBA, the association, they're gonna fight to keep that core in.
Yeah.
So if they keep that core in, the only way she's gonna get out of it is they trade her.
We're gonna see how it goes. Look, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some more updates on this story, as because there's a lot of stuff going on in the W. So hey, we'll see. It is very rare that Kelsey Mitchell comes out here and speaks. So when she does speak, people notice, and that's what happened. That's what happened in this case. She's trying to portray something. All we can do is speculate. But I know for a fact, I know it ain't no unravel. Y'all can miss me with that.
Miss me with it too. Hands down. Hands freaking down.
It's not that. But hey, we're gonna move on and get to the expansion draft.
Okay, yes.
Let's get to the expansion. Okay, hold on. Because y'all trying to keep me up here all day on Christmas, and I ain't gonna let y'all do it.
Yeah, because I got that okra gumbo waiting on me.
So hey, as y'all know, they got a WNBA expansion draft coming up. It cannot be completed until the CBA is agreed upon. So it is on hold right now until the CBA is done. But the parameters of it is pretty easy to follow. Teams, last time when they did the Golden State one, they could protect 6 players. But this year, with the addition of 2 teams, Portland Fire and Toronto Tempo, they can only protect 5 players each. So we're gonna go through each team. This article I pulled up starts with we'll go down with the article and start with the team they have right now. They started with Atlanta Dream, and what these writers said is more than likely they will protect Ryan Howard, Alicia Gray, Isabel Borlacey is a international player that hasn't came over to the Dream yet, but they feel like she will be protected. Nia Coffey and Tahina Pow.
Okay.
Now, one noticeable name that's missing, y'all, and I want to get y'all take on it is
Nas Hillman.
Nas Hillman. Yeah.
I would protect her because she played real good last year.
So
a
what do
lot
y'all
of games
think?
were won. A lot of games were won because of her.
I know.
I'll protect her, and I'll let the international lady, you know what I'm saying?
You'll let the international lady go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless she wants to leave.
I think she might be a rookie. Let me look up.
No,
Maybe
she's
she's
not.
not.
Nas. I'm talking about Nas.
Oh, okay. Unless
If
she
she
wants
want to leave, you get a package for Nas Hillman.
Mhm.
So you call her and trade her. You
So-
know what I'm saying? I don't.
Nas was your captain.
Yeah.
So
I mean, she's an undersized post player, but
She fit in a certain offense. Like
mhm.
like there are teams that go small. Like I'm gonna throw a team out there. Like Natalie, she goes small with Golden State. She goes small
Yeah.
over there. Sometimes Liberty goes small and have Brianna Stewart at the 5. So there are teams that she could fit on if you really have a plan for her. I would like I said, I would protect her and let the international go, because even with Papa, I think Papa got some upside, and because of with the uncertainty of Jordan Canada, you might want to have Papa at the point coming up this season and really see what she can bring, if that makes sense. And so that's why I would protect Papa over somebody like Jordan Canada, because like I said, I really want to see what her upside is and let
Yeah.
Jordan Canada test the market and see what she can get out there.
Okay. I mean,
I
yeah,
can
'cause-
agree with that for sure.
Yeah.
Let me answer a real quick question on Tula players. I know I know there's an uncertainty with the core, but I believe the WNBA organization, I don't want to say players association, but the organization WNBA, they gonna fight for that. That's something they gonna fight tooth and nail for, because they really want that core to stay. And so that's why I'm assuming that they gonna have that. Cause like I said, the WNBA PA is not gonna win everything. I think they don't win most stuff, but they gonna take a couple losses here and there, and I think that might be one of those losses. But we keep going.
So you okay? Because Jordan Canada is not on this list either. So, but you okay?
I
with
let
that?
Joy Canada walk, because like I said, I want to see what my upside is with Papa for a whole season.
I think Papa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
agree.
think Papa is a better choice right now. I do. She's young. She did show some flashes of great moments. So I think absolutely.
And she played real well when Jordan Canada was injured. She really
absolutely.
She had some scoring prowess when Joy Canada. That's why I said I would let Joy Canada walk, because I want to see what my upside is.
Green Thumb brings up another person, Brianna Jones.
Oh, I ain't think
Yeah.
I got to protect her.
You only got 5 spots, Devon.
So where we at? Let's go back, because I forgot about Brianna Jones. Now you protect that. That's like I said, that's a future Hall of Famer. You protect
So
that.
think about it. Ryan Howard 1, Alicia Gray 2,
Brianna Jones.
You Tahina Pow. The
International.
The international and Coffee.
Coffee got to go.
Yeah.
I got to protect Bree Jones. That's a Hall of Famer. You don't let a Hall of Famer walk out the door. I got to protect Bree Jones. Coffee. Thanks for no thanks. You know what I'm saying? You check at the mail. You know what I'm saying? Leave your key card at the door.
Wow. They said Coffee over Bree Jones. Wow.
Nah, I got to protect Bree Jones. Damn that.
No, I'm saying like I can't believe they put that in there. They would say
I would protect
they-
Bree Jones too.
I would
but,
go. Yeah,
but they say this is what they say about Nia Coffin. She's valued for her versatility. She contributes across multiple positions, defends larger players despite being undersized, and can fill various lineup gaps. Coffin's adaptability makes her difficult to replace and highly desirable to expansion franchises, necessitating protection. All that.
Damn that, Lakeisha.
Damn that.
Damn that.
yeah, that's
I'm not picking her
damn
over a
it,
Hall of
damn it,
Famer.
damn it. No,
Yeah.
I'm not
I
picking
got-
her over a Hall of Famer. She can
I
go.
don't either.
Yeah, if it was me, I agree with y'all. It would be Ryan Howard, Alicia Gray, Bree Jones, Nas Hillman, and Tahina Popow. That would be
Popow.
my 5.
Yeah,
That would be my 5.
that would be my 5.
I can protect
Yes.
that. Because like I said again, because you're going to lose Brittany Griner, because Brittany Griner is washed. So you can
Right.
slide Bree Jones at the 5. That's what her versatility is, because she can play the 4 and the 5.
Yeah, she
So you
can.
slide her to 5. You can have Nas Hillman at the 4.
Yeah,
If you want to keep her, or if you're going to trade her for a package, trade her for a package. But you can have her at the 4. Like I said, you got, like I said, Power at the 1, Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard 2 or 3, and see who you can sign in free agency.
Okay. And you saying the international player, you let them go.
Bye.
yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen her?
Uh,
Have you seen her?
And
No.
How you say it in France? Adios.
All
So
right.
bonjour.
And I said that's bonjour.
All right, chat. We're gonna move on to the next team, but put in the chat what 5 players of the dream you guys would protect. You already heard what 5 we would do.
Got my
It's
5.
a pick it to the play.
Here we go, Chicago Sky. In this article, they say they are protecting Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso,
Duh.
Rebecca Allen,
No.
Michaela Onyenwere,
Hell
Ooh.
no.
and Aja Sifka.
They drunk.
Oh, you know what? Somebody,
They
they did.
Let me make
They
some
were
corrections.
drinking that sake that had something in it. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let me make 3 corrections. Angel and Camilla's no brainers, of course.
Right.
Silka, what she could be.
Okay.
You got to protect Atkins in case you want to trade her,
Right.
because you ain't gonna bring her back with Angel. So you need to protect that so you can trade her ass.
Mm-hmm.
And my last person gonna be Maddie Westby. I like her upside.
Mm.
Now that will lead Haley Van Lith in the naked, right?
Mm-hmm. She be naked.
I'm gonna tell you why she gonna be naked for 2 reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Reason number 2, she did not play well under Tyler Marsh. I think that's more Tyler Marsh than Haley Van Lith, but nevertheless, she did not play well and she did not look good. She did not look like a WNBA player. I think she is a WNBA player, but she got to be in the right system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Number 1, and this is my opinion only. I don't think Angel will protect her no more. Angel really why she got there, but I think when that, that front office sports article came out, and you heard Haley Van Lith probably in the background saying some stuff, thinking that Angel took some shots at her, Angel started acting differently towards her. If you think online, pull up the clip where Haley Van Lith had her birthday, and when everybody was surrounding her and saying happy birthday woman night, Angel was falling in the corner. Didn't say nothing to her. Didn't say nothing to nobody.
To be honest with you, I think she shouldn't protect her anymore because she needs to get out of Chicago anyway.
Yes.
So the friend thing would do to be say, girl, run from the
I wouldn't protect anybody.
run from the
if I was
hills.
Angel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would just be worrying about myself, but I get where you're coming from. If it was me, I would protect Angel Reese. I would protect Aria Atkins. I don't know where they getting with this Rebecca Allen and stuff. I would protect Camila Cardoso. I would protect Maddie Westbell.
Mm-hmm.
And what's my 5th player? Look like
Yeah, you got to go Maddie Westbell over Onyenwere.
And Sifka.
Yeah, I like Sika on Promise, her future.
Yeah.
Like I said, she can shoot real good too, and she can defend. I watched some of her film. She just ain't WNBA ready yet.
Right.
But when she do get ready, she's somebody that can play, I think, the 3 or the 4.
Yeah.
And so that's why I said I will protect her for her promise.
Mm-hmm.
But all the other ones can go.
Everybody else can go. Yeah.
Leave your key card at the door. We can
Yeah.
move on.
Yeah.
And y'all
Unless-
let me know in the chat who Green Thumb said they need to protect Angel, Camilla, Maddie, Area, and I don't care who else. Yeah, pretty much what we said. Yeah.
Unless Sister Tony got something to add to it. I know we spoke. I don't want her to
No,
Go ahead,
no,
Tony.
no, no, no. I totally agree with having those names. I would not protect Rebecca Allen at all. Right? She didn't look good. I understand that she came back from whatever injury.
Back
I
injury.
don't give a damn, but at this point, I don't see her being the player she was when she was on another team. Again, when you're playing under certain systems, you just don't look well. And in this system, she doesn't look well. So this isn't a system she should remain in at all. Defensively, she gets her ass burnt. So why would you want a player on your team that can't defend? She's half-assing giving you what she can on offensively, right? Because she's coming from a recovery. At the same time, even if she's at her full potential, is she going to, in the future, be the player that you need her to be? In my opinion, no. Right? Because even on that piece, offensively, she cannot defend. She's damn near a worse defender than Caitlin Clark. So no, that's not somebody I would save.
Yeah, the injury is robbing Rebecca Allen because at one point she was a
great
three.
defender.
She was a 3-and-D player. It's just
she wasn't a good defender. She was a great defender at one point. She was a great defender at one point.
She was a great defender at one point. So right now it seems like they're trying to bank on her coming back to that player. But right now you lose a step after a while, right? And it just did not look well.
How about it?
And I feel the same thing about Anya Warrior. I feel about Van Lift is they're not going to flourish in this system in Chicago. They need to let them go.
I 100 agree with you guys.
They don't know what to do with them
system.
players at all.
If she's in another system, put her on one of the new expansion teams. Let her grow and build. That is a play. That's a perfect place for Haley to go and for her to be a part of. Absolutely.
I'm gonna say this so we can move on. My thing is this. First of all, she needs to accept the fact that she's a 2 guard. She's not a point.
Yeah.
So one, she need to come to that conclusion, and then whatever team accepts a Haley Van Lift need to make her a 2. Stop making her a 1. Her handle's not good enough to be a 1. She need to be a catch and shoot 2. I think she could flourish in a system like that. But if she's trying to be a 1, or they trying to make her a 1, she would never look like a WNBA player because she's not a 1.
Yeah.
She can't handle the ball like a 1. She just need to be somebody that catch the ball, make a decision, and score. And defend on defense, whatever level she can defend at.
Right.
So that's why, if you want me to throw a team out there, I say a perfect team for her is like Atlanta, to be honest with you. Atlanta Dream, she could be on a team where she just catch and shoot. Because that's the type of offense that they have. And let Pow be the point, and whoever the backup point guard is for Atlanta. So it's just not this team.
So you would add her to the 5 core.
Hell no. I'm just saying she need to go to a team where
That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't know if you didn't hear what I said, because I've been saying she should leave. I'm just saying whatever team she goes to.
Right. No, I was using Atlanta as an example. You said that would be a perfect team for her. So I'm saying you would.
Oh, no. She can add to the core, but I'm assuming that they'll let her walk. They'll let her be a free agent.
Right.
She need to go to a team where she could be a 2.
Right.
Not a 1. Because she's not a 1. And I think Chicago trying to make her a 1 to cover up the fact that they didn't get Olivia Miles. And that's not going to work.
No, it's not.
Yeah, she needs to be somewhere that's a defining moment before you leave, Keisha, like a defining team for her where she can actually grow in that position. I think Atlanta might be one of those teams because that's the system. But remember, is she going to be able to play behind Howard and Gray? So that's your main shooters on that team. And then you got Papa, who's a better shooter than Haley. So,
but the thing is, she could develop over there. And I think she will be developed better in that system. I think Chicago Sky.
The coach over there at Atlanta is a little bit better. I think he's a better developer than what we got.
Yeah.
He just needs to get up out of Chicago.
You know what the perfect
Chicago's
team is before we
for
leave this topic. I know the best team for her. I just thought about it.
Who's that?
The Minnesota Lynx. They got agent point guard that's leaving. And the Lynx is the best developmental system in WNBA. Everybody will tell you that. That's the best developmental team in the WNBA. So if she can't develop there, she can't develop nowhere. And I know she'll be a star over there. She will get developed because Sherry will know how to use her. That's a team where I feel like she could go to and really thrive because they will put her in a position to succeed. So Atlanta and the Lynx, that's my two teams for her.
All right, here we go. Just so people can know, Georgia is up on Alabama in the college football playoffs, 14-0 in the second quarter. All right, that's just a game break. All right, let's get to Connecticut Sun. Connecticut Sun, this article says they will protect Aaliyah Edwards, Marina Mabry, Anissa Morrow, Sanaya Rivers, and Olivia Nelson Odata.
And
Odata?
Okay, who would you pick, Duval?
What's that other rookie? That other rookie was bad. I forgot her name.
Hold on, let me go.
The French one.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't
she
know.
bad. Let her go so we can get her. Please let her go.
You talking about Layla?
Yes, her.
Layla Lacan.
Yeah, she is bad.
Lacan. Okay, Lacan, yeah.
She's the truth. Let her go. Please do. I will protect her, and who I'm going to take off? I would take off, to be honest with you, I'll take off Lil Edwards. I think Lil Edwards already at her peak. And that's no shame to Lil Edwards. I just think she's just going to be a backup for her. I like Nelson Ola. She's good. Sanaa Rivers, you know how I feel about her. Top 5 best defender in the WNBA.
Yeah.
And she can get her offense together. I think she's going to be a beast. And you know how I feel about Anissa Morrow. She's a poor man's angel. She got something else. And Marina Mabry, she can shoot. Now, she's a high-volume shooter, but she can shoot.
Mac and cheese.
Just don't eat a food. Just don't eat a food. Just don't eat a food. But my girl is Leela. You better protect her. She got to be protected. Lil Edwards, you got to go.
Yeah.
Lil Edwards, turn in your playbook. Turn in your jersey. You got to go.
Let me think about this for a minute. Okay.
I love Leela.
Look, okay. Let me think about this. Let me look back at this list here. Let me look back. If it was me, I know I would protect Marina Mabry, Anissa Morrow, Sanaya Rivers. That's 3. I only got 2 more spots. Okay.
Olivia's real good though.
The reason why they trying to protect, I would protect Odata, but I would have to protect Layla Lacan, and that would leave Aaliyah Edwards out.
Yeah, that would leave Aaliyah out.
Isn't that personal?
No, it's not.
She just, like I said, I just know what she already is when it comes to.
Because I already got Anissa Morrow.
You already got her, and she belongs where she is.
Does that make sense? What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just, like I said, Aaliyah Edwards is another person that just need to go to somebody like Natalie or the Lynx and be a backup. I just don't think she's a low end starter, but a high end backup. But she's not somebody that you could build a franchise around, like these other people that I'm naming. Cause like I said, that Layla is whatever name, she's the
Layla Lacan. Yeah.
Layla Lacan, she is official. Let her go, please. We'll get her in Chicago.
That's my 5. My 5 is Adodo, Sanaya, Anissa, Marina, and Layla Lacan.
I like Lacan so much that if you say I had to trade a first round pick for, I'd trade a first round pick for. I think she's official. I seen her enough times.
She's official. She's official for sure.
Let her go for real.
She's official.
Anybody you would change, Tony? Anybody?
Nope. The ones we just called off, that is definitely my pick. You gotta have Layla Lacan in there. You gotta have Layla in there, because she is the future, right? Edwards is up and down again.
I love
she
Edwards,
should be
so it hurts
a backup. Yeah, but when you're talking about saving the best of the best 5, right? She's just not in that 5. I'm sorry.
And this is what people don't understand about Layla. Not only is she a great scorer, top-notch defender.
She can
top-notch defender.
She can defend.
Yeah.
She can defend.
Like I said, I would make two decisions. Either I will, if you want to keep Aaliyah that bad, see what you get for Marina Mabry, and go young for real. If you think there's a future with Aaliyah Edwards, me personally, I would let Aaliyah Edwards go to Dallas. Dallas needs some big men down there. Paige is her, you know what I'm saying, college teammate. She probably could get the best out of her, know how to use her.
True.
I just don't think she's a high-end starter. I think she's a low-end starter and a high-end backup. That's not somebody worth saving to me.
I know people in the chat was talking about rookie contracts and all that stuff. Well, Layla LeCon is a rookie too. I mean,
yeah, she is.
She was a rookie.
She's official. I love her.
But she's official.
So, honest with y'all, Connecticut Sun, out of all the players, 3 of the players I named, Anissa Morrow, Sanaya Rivers, and Layla LeCon, they're all on rookie deals. The only people that's not on a rookie deal out of my 5 is Marina Mabry and Adota.
I love LeCon.
So
LeCon and Shania.
But to your point, Paul, like you were saying, if you want to go completely young, then
because you get a first for Marina. Somebody get a first.
Make that decision.
Yeah.
Because she wanted to leave at one point.
Yeah, that's why I say you keep her so you could use her as a trade. I think someone asked why would you keep her? You would keep her because you could use her as a value trade.
You can't let Mabry go for nothing. You can't let Mabry go for nothing, y'all.
Right. You got to keep her so you can use her.
It's the same thing with Chicago Sky. People be up in the chat talking about, I don't want them to protect Angel Reese. But why would any organization release Angel for free?
Yeah.
That's just ignorant.
It's crazy. It's money, guys. It's money. If they want to let her go, they're going to keep her and use it as a value trade.
Yeah, that's just ignorant. I'm just telling y'all that.
They say they won't get a first Tula play say you won't get a first from Mabry. That was a lie.
What?
A lot of teams will give you a first from Mabry.
Come on, Tula.
Let me ask you something.
Smarter than that, Tula.
Hold on. Let me get Tula. Now, Alyssa Smith got a first.
Jesus.
Didn't you?
Tasha McCloud got 2. Tasha McCloud got 2 first. For the Liberty. She got 2
Remember,
of them.
we was up here going, the Aces gave the Wings what?
They gave them what for Smith?
And guess what? It paid off for the Aces.
I'm going to tell you what the worst part is. They gave her a first in the 2027 draft. You know how deep that draft feels.
But Alyssa, Big Hair
Come
Smith.
on, man. Come on.
But Alyssa, Big Hair Smith.
Tasha McCloud got 2 firsts. She got 2 of them. Tasha McCloud. Man, maybe we'll get a first for somebody. She might get 2 if you get the right team.
Yep. With the way Mabry showed her skills this last season.
Mabry is a broke down Jewel Lord. I mean,
exactly.
I mean, and Jewel Lord was showing slippage the year she got traded, and she still got it. Okay. Ain't nobody giving those. You think the Connecticut Sun go entertain people offering them seconds for Mabry? You crazy too.
We just gonna have to agree to disagree.
We agree to disagree. Here we go.
Contender will give a first 4.
Let's get to the Dallas Wings. Okay. The article has Paige Beckers, Diamond Miller, Maddie Seagrass, Louisa Geisel-Solder, and Isaiah James.
Some of those names.
Go ahead.
Let me pull up the roster while y'all talking.
Yeah, some of those names.
I know who I get rid of and who I protect.
You got Sanaya, you got Paige, and then the big girl that you just named. Other than that, I don't know anybody else on that team that would be solid enough.
Well, I would say this.
Go ahead.
The Wings roster is bad.
Yeah.
But you better take Enrique.
Yeah,
I don't see Enrique's name on that list.
That's what's crazy. I'm telling you, because
they gonna let her walk for free. Ain't that something?
I'm not gonna let Enrique walk for free.
So that Luisa,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, Espanol, you got to go.
I
Diamond
do like
Miller,
I do like Louisa
I
Soldier. She's
like
a
her,
tough
Duvall.
point
I
court
like her,
player.
but she got to go. Now over no Enrique. Diamond Miller, you too much of a tease. So I'm gonna get rid of you, and I will keep on. What's
Yeah,
my girl name?
she like the player that never
Yeah,
was.
that
She got so much
yeah.
promise, and
Yeah,
then I'll be looking and going,
What the hell?
she remind you. What's the girl name? What's the girl? Crash
"Who?
Out McCall.
You think she
Crash
like
Out.
Crash Out? I don't think so."
No, Crash Out got a lot of promise, and she made an
Oh,
All-Star team one year,
Oh yeah.
but never went back to that level. She's dead. The person I would protect is Paige Quigley. Cause Quigley good.
you like JJ?
I like JJ Quigley.
Mm-hmm.
She's not a high-end starter, but she's a good backer. She can give you some run. I'll protect Enrique because I could trade her. I would take Maddie Seacrest and Isaiah James, and my honorable mention would be LaRue. Cause I like LaRue too.
Mm-hmm.
But LaRue is like she's good but not great.
No,
So it's
she's
like
not.
she's in no man's land. It's like she's
Mm.
somebody you want to have, but she's not somebody that you will die to have, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I would let Louisa, that's no disrespect to her, I'll let her go, and I'll let Diamond Miller go. Because I got to protect Enrique, because I can get a packet for Enrique.
So you want to know my 5?
Go ahead.
I would protect Paige Beckers. I will protect Maddie Seagrass. I will protect Isaiah James.
Mm-hmm.
The last 2 is I will protect Enrique.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's 4, right?
Yeah.
And my 5th person would be it would be Lee Uru. I wouldn't protect JJ Quinlan because I like her too. I like her a lot, but I need some size
Not
on
for
this
this team. Yeah, not
I
for
need
this
some
team.
size on this team.
But this
And
is why
then once I get rid of JJ, then I can understand you drafting the number 1 overall pick in AZ Fudd.
This is why I say I'll protect JJ over LaRue, because at least in free agency, I can get me on, what's the girl name? What's your girl name? Angel, they call her Angel quote-unquote rival for the Mystics. I have a name on top of my
What's
tongue.
her name?
Who the girl that always go at it with Angel on the Mystics? Not
Lee
Kiki.
Lee Uru is still on a rookie deal. She's only been in the league 2 years.
I know, but I ain't talking about her. I'm talking.
I was just telling the chat.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
she talked to the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the free agent? What's the
Who?
girl? Red hair.
Red hair.
Angel threw her ass on the ground when she was on the
Big girl, Austin.
Austin, yeah. Shakira Austin.
Uh-huh.
I can get her as a free agent.
Okay, so
And
you
she'll
let
be up-
Lee Uru go?
Yes, and she'll be an upgrade over LaRue. And that's no disrespect.
But
I
I
get her as
can
a
keep
free
Lee
agent.
Uru and have and
You can still get her.
still pick her up and
Yeah, you keep
But-
it and
but
still
you-
get her.
But you don't have LaRue as a backup then. Because you're going to start Maddie Seacrest as the 4, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Maddie Seacrest, she's official.
Yeah,
So she's a backup at this point.
Because Lee Uru and Shakira also are 2 different
Yes.
types. So I would want both of them on the team, but that's me.
Like I said, I would like Quinley. That's just me.
I
That's
know
what
you
we
like
disagree.
Quinley, but I like Quinley too, but I just think we guard heavy, and she would be the odd man out for me. If anything, if I kept Quinley, I would have to let Zaza go.
Nah, I think
it's too much because it's too many
you can't
times.
have all of those. Yeah.
Yeah, it's too many times last year when I was watching the Dallas Wings. They had to pull JJ out of the game. She was too little.
when they went big though.
She was too little. What I'm saying is the other team was picking on her.
Yeah.
But at the same time, she gave you scoring though. Come on now.
She did, but I
She
can
gave
get
you
that in a
bucket.
bigger body in
Yeah.
Isaiah James.
And this what I
And
think.
see what happened last year, it left Zaza the odd man out.
Yeah.
But
She was
this
definitely-
is why I
for that
blame Dallas
reason.
Wings at. This is why I blame Man Bud. Because in situations like that, you go zone. That's how you protect it. Because that's how they protect Caitlyn at times. You go zone. When they try to go big with Quigley, you go zone. And that's how you can protect. That's how you can hide her.
You can hide her for a little bit, but they gonna find her.
Not too long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We just gonna agree and disagree because I gotta protect.
But
I like Quigley.
But I would like if you're gonna draft Azzy Fudd, one of them guards you need to let go.
They gotta go. You're gonna have to let them go because you're gonna be looking to see where she's
they
at
were
and
too
what she can
small. They were too small as a unit on the floor.
give.
I agree. I'm not gonna lie. I agree.
Yep.
That's just me. But
No,
chat,
you're
y'all
right.
let me know. Tula Play said she would keep Paige, Maddie, Diamond, JJ,
See.
and Isaiah. She would let Enrique go. She ain't said nothing about no.
See,
Yeah,
That's why
she
a
ain't
bad
feeling
GM.
Enrique, man.
She a bad GM because you keep Enrique. Because when you get Enrique, you gonna get a package. You might get 3 first for Enrique. You keep that, and you know what I'm saying. You see what you can get out of that.
She said she'd tell Enrique to get the hell out
She a
of
bad
here.
GM. She a bad GM.
All right, we're gonna get to Golden State. I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Golden State. The article has Veronica Burton, Tiffany Hayes, Timmy Fagbenley, Janelle Salon, and Kayla Thornton.
I like this list.
Yeah, I don't have no problem.
That's a really good list.
I
Yeah,
don't got no disagreements.
I don't have no disagreements with this list.
Only slight disagreement you can make if you want to really keep guard heavy with Golden State. If you want to keep what's the girl name the girl that she played with Paige last year at the championship game, the point guard
Oh,
she like Asia though, Vietnamese or something like that. She came from
Caitlin Chin.
Yes. I like her.
Nah, not for me. The only other, but you know that the only other person that's missing from this list that people might have forgot is Kate Martin.
Nah, man.
You ain't keeping her.
You ain't keeping Kate.
Kate on the move again.
I don't think she got no upside. I think she already had her peak. That's just me. I like Caitlin Chin. She took over games when she played with Golden State at time. I remember she did real well versus the Sky. She had like 18 or 20 versus Sky. So like I said, I like her upside. I keep
But I wouldn't. I mean, we got Veronica Burton, Tip Hayes, Timmy Fagbenley, Janelle Salon, and Kayla Thornton. We don't.
But this is the problem with Tiffany Hayes. You know, I would keep her, but this is the problem with Tiffany. Tiffany's like 36.
Tiff get hurt. That's true.
So at some point she gonna move on. If I already got her replacement right there, I got to keep that.
Chin not okay.
I think Chin got something. Now you sleeping on Chin, Lakeisha. You being disrespectful.
I like Chin, but you know, she don't wow me.
You sleeping on Chin. You being disrespectful on Christmas. And I'm tired of you being disrespectful. To tell you the truth.
I beats up Santa Claus. I beats him up in the back row.
I like Chin.
Look, somebody say Letty. Yeah, that's another name. I like her too.
Letty is good.
Yeah.
I like her.
They say somebody said bye to Tip. Keep Letty. So
I don't know. Tip Hayes still got something left, but you still got to factor her age and
the flop. She the flop queen though. It's hard to let that go.
Yeah, man.
But I like Chin though. I really like Chin. Letty's good, but I like Chin. That's just me.
All right. Somebody said I like Skinny Minnie, Amira. Yeah, she's another one. I like Letitia. Letitia Amira. I like her too. 6'3". Yep. But hey, I don't have any problem. To be honest with you, I really don't have a problem with this list.
I don't have a problem with it.
Nah, we could.
But we can go on to the next. I think Golden State. You know.
Like I said, I would trade out Timby for like Chin, but other than that, this list is perfect for that team.
Indiana Fever, Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hull, Sydney Colson.
What?
Somebody was drinking when they made that list. Come on, man.
That's why we up here reacting. I don't know who they might have been on that. Scissor. I don't know what
I like
Colson
Lexi.
doing on. I don't know what Coach is doing on this list, but okay.
I would trade out Colson for Odyssey Sims.
So you wouldn't protect Natasha Howard?
Nah.
Well, remember, Sims was on the short contract. She was
Hold,
just
hold
she
on,
was
hold on. You wouldn't protect Sophie Cunningham?
Hell no.
Now let Maga go. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just
We'll need
asking.
two. We'll need two Magas on the team.
Yeah,
We'll need two Magas on the team. We already got one. We'll need two Magas. I'll let Maga go. I'll let Howard go because to be honest, this is going back to Caitlyn. Howard did not fit well with Caitlyn. She struggled with Caitlyn.
I don't think they like.
She fit well with she fit well with like the Isaac Sims and all of them. But with Caitlyn, she struggled. They had beef on the court. You could tell that. Like, remember, I showed y'all the video a while ago. Remember, Caitlyn was throwing her hands up when Tasha Howard didn't pass the ball, all that stuff. So I think, and remember Tasha Howard, I think it was either her brother or somebody from my family. I think it's her brother or cousin. Spoke out against Caitlyn too. Just what I'm saying. So it's like, if that's your face, you gotta have to accommodate your face. You have to make her come to work at peace.
So you're gonna protect Lexi Hull over Maga Barber?
Yeah, I like Lexi.
Lexi's her best friend. You gotta protect Lexi. Come on.
Oh, not according to Sophie. She her best friend too.
And you gotta be honest.
Sophie's trying to fit in. Sophie ain't nobody's friend.
And you gotta be honest. You gotta be honest about Lexi. Lexi's a great defender. She's a great defender. She's a streaky 3-point shooter. But great defender. So she offers stuff that can help the team. But like I said, I take Odyssey Sims over Sydney Colson.
Yeah, me too. I don't know who put this list together. I don't know.
And I will hope beyond hope.
Was drinking.
If on the fever, I will hope beyond hope that somebody like Ari McDonald don't get claimed. And I'll resign Ari McDonald.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, my 5 would be Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hall, and Odyssey Sims. That would be my 5.
Yep, that'd be my 5.
That's who I want.
But you gotta have her under contract. Remember, she was on that little 7 days,
or whatever it was. Yeah.
Yeah. So she wasn't part of the team. So I mean, she was there and she went through the playoffs and all that stuff, but she didn't have a total contract.
But I will call her, and then I know Stephanie White will want her, and I give her a 2-year deal.
I would do that.
So nobody cares about Damiris Dantas or Michaela Timpson.
Y'all got
girl.
And reason why I would do that, because if I'm Stephanie White, I would put the ball in Odyssey Sims' hands, and I'll make Kayla more of a 2. And she'll just have to accept that role.
Good luck with that. All right. Here we go. We're going to move on from the fever. Here come the aces. The article says Asia Wilson, Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Nalissa Smith, and Cheyenne Parker Tyus.
Tyus, okay. I'm just gonna
y'all got real quiet for a minute. All I heard was grunting.
You gonna keep hearing some grunts.
I like this list. The only person I would take out is Alyssa Smith. And I put what's her name? Ashley Nye.
Oh, Aaliyah Nye.
Yeah.
The rookie.
Yeah, she got some promise. They ain't play a
lot. You don't wanna protect Jewel Lloyd?
Hell no, she old. Nah, we ain't protecting that. And I damn sure ain't protecting Natasha Mack from Ghost. I'm not protecting.
You don't think you can get something for Jewel Lloyd?
You might. Like I said again, Alyssa Smith got first. You might can get a first for somebody that might be desperate. Because you got to remember, everybody ain't going to get free agents. Somebody going to have to trade for someone.
Yeah, it's like you would let Jewel Lloyd go for
Yes.
My thing. Okay, now I'm back.
Yes.
Yeah, but your face is froze like this. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it just moved. Yeah,
it's froze like this.
So you let Jewel Lloyd go for free?
Yes. I think she just washed, and there's no shade. I think she just washed. And at this point, I would rather get somebody young that I can see have upside than get somebody that I know is on the decline. And she don't fit with the offense. That one sound like everybody except for Nisha Smith, and I put Aaliyah Nye.
And you'll keep Cheyenne Parker ties.
Yes, she very good. She just ain't looking as well because she coming off of practicing, but she
Having a
played
baby.
real well. She played real well on the Fever the previous year. Go look at her numbers on the Fever, not the Fever, but I mean the
The
Dream.
dream.
Go look at her numbers on the Dream the
Now
previous year.
she's been playing for 10, 11 years.
Yeah, I'll protect her
Okay.
because
Just
I think
making
she played
sure.
well. I think she played well with Asia because you don't need
Okay.
Alyssa if you got tires. So if you got that Asia,
True.
Lisa Gray, and Jackie Young, I would want to protect a young person that I think has upside. That's why I would protect Aaliyah now.
Okay. Okay. What you got, Tony? What you thinking?
I totally agree. I agree with Aaliyah. But
Mm-hmm.
everybody else, the numbers that they have, that's great.
Me,
But
my
Smith,
fight.
Smith,
Well,
she just has her moments, and sometimes it's more often than none. It's like, where are you?
And I'm gonna say
So
one last thing before you get in, Lakeisha.
mm-hmm.
When it comes to Alyssa Smith, if she playing against
Well,
Angel, she's playing like a Hall of Famer. Oh, she had great games against Angel. For whatever reason, Angel get whatever out of her. But against everybody else, she just mid, like the kids say, mid. But against Angel, she played like an all-star for whatever reason. So I can't have that. I just feel like she already at her peak. And then that, what I'm saying, she coming off her breakup. We don't know how bad she might be this
shut
year.
the.
You know what I'm saying? They keep taking shots at each
yeah,
other.
Well,
it's
I'm about to
crazy.
shock y'all then.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead, shock me.
Because I would
Because you want to
protect
keep her?
Asia. I would protect Asia. I would protect Chelsea Gray and Jackie Young and Nelissa Smith because I think she still has something to give, and and she made it easier for Asia to do what Asia do, in my opinion. I would protect the future, and I would protect Aaliyah Nye, and I would leave off Cheyenne Parker ties.
Yeah.
I would
I
keep
understand
Nalissa
that.
because I think Nalissa helped Asia, even though something always bad out, but she helped and did the dirty work so Asia didn't have to do everything in the paint.
Yeah, she was a great post defender for Asia, but Asia could freelance. I think they Parker is a better player than
Look,
Alyssa.
look,
She is.
look,
She is.
Guna shooter say protect Dana Evans.
We not protecting Tasha from Ghost. Her ass could
He
go.
he said no, St. Patrick.
Nah, we ain't protecting Tasha St. Patrick. Her ass could go. Big champions, we don't protect over here.
To save her, you got to get rid of Jackie Young. You doing that, Goon? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Chelsea Gray, you said Gray 2-0 and keep Dana? Stop it. Stop it.
No, but you don't. Chelsea Gray is one of them players. No matter how you feel about her, you ain't for nothing. She still got something to give. Oh,
And
no.
Chelsea Gray is
That
a
would be
player
kind of
that,
special.
and she's a player that even if she declining, what she does great still would be effective. Her passability
Yeah.
still would be effective. It's not like her game dictates on her being fast or it dictates
Right.
on speed. Like Caitlyn game dictates on speed because she like to push the tempo. That's not Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray is a half court, say floor general like a Chris Paul or like a Jason Kidd if people watch Jason Kidd back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And so
I remember.
like that's who she is. So even if she's declining, she still could offer something. It's not like Jackie Young when she's declining, she's such a low volume shooter that it's like, do you really want that? You can really
Yeah,
go another
Jason Kidd
direction.
still gave you a championship in the latter years of his career
Yes.
with Dallas.
because he can still do. That's a good comparison
He facilitated really
and
well.
Chelsea Gray.
Yeah, he
He can still
facilitated
get
really
something
well.
out of Chelsea Gray. So
Yeah.
we gonna move on. Let's move on. Why my internet wanna act slow when I get to the last? I think it's almost the last. Here we go. The
They ain't showing
Spark.
links yet.
Oh yeah, we got a couple of more. Sparks. Kelsey Plum. Cam Brink.
Mm.
I don't know why they talk so much about them. Rakia Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what else they say. Move up, you crazy. Dearica Hamby,
Mm.
and then Julie Alamond.
What the fuck?
She's the
Julie
point guard.
Alabama.
I said,
She's the
well,
point
no, no,
guard.
no. I know who she is, but no, no, you
Uh,
don't protect that. For what?
they liked Julie Alamond back. You remember they waited for her to come back from overseas.
I know. You don't protect that.
So
My, t-
Kelsey
my
Plum,
yeah,
Cam Brink,
yeah,
Rakia,
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
Hamby, and
yeah,
Julie
Yep.
Alamond. You say Alamond off right off the bat. Go ahead, Devon.
yeah.
I see Alabama.
I would say I would throw in two names
Okay.
because one name would be perfect because this one person fit this system better than anybody,
Go
and
ahead.
that's my girl Stream Bean. I forgot her name.
Azare.
Azray. She
Ezra.
fit she fit perfectly in that lady's system. So you protect Azray or you protect Sarah Barker. Sarah
Mm.
Barker could play the three. She's big. She has some upside. She hasn't, what I'm saying, peaked yet. What I'm saying? Sometimes you can't just get the finished product. Sometimes you gotta look into the future too. And so
Hmm.
I would take, but my first option would be Azare. Because Azare fit perfectly in her system. That's why Azare had a career year. Azare should have been All Star, to be honest with you. But she was selected because of team success. But she and her defense was better this year. Azare.
Hmm.
I'll put that Azare.
There's another name out here, Ray Burrell. Baby Ray.
I know. Great model, but I just think, what I'm saying.
I
I
know.
think you can let her go and then get somebody like a Jordan Kendall in free agency and still
I'm
match that
with you.
production.
I'm with you. What you think, Tony?
I could agree with that.
Hmm.
I definitely can. That's a good suggestion. A good sub.
Well, I
But
tell you,
everything else is right though. That's right.
yeah,
I will save all of those because that's what's giving you what you need to win.
yeah. I know. Four of my spots are already taken because I know I'm going to protect. Okay, number one, I know I'm going to protect Rakia. I'm going to protect Hamby. I'm going to protect Plum. That's
Yeah.
three, right? I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to protect Brink. That's
Yeah.
four. Shit, I'm running out of spots. So that only leave me one spot, really and truly.
Right.
And my
And
fifth spot probably will be let me look. I'm looking at the doggone roster. Oh shit.
If it was a different coach, I wouldn't say Azare, but Azare fit this coach perfectly.
yeah, Azare just fits, Keisha.
Yeah.
Azare fits.
Now the argument you can have is like, why you gonna have three front court players with Brink? Then you do one of two things, like you either trade Brink, or you tell Brink she got to fight for that job.
Mm-hmm.
Competition is key.
Yeah.
But I would keep Azare. Because I don't think you get much value for Azare because I don't think Azare fits somebody else's system as well as she fits that one. Azare won't look the same if she was with another team, unless she was with, let's just say, the Lynx, who would probably know how to use her well. But other than that, she don't fit another team well like she fit this culture and this system. So that's why I would protect Azare. That's just me.
I prefer Azare. I do.
The problem is you need a point guard
I'll take my chances to get Jordan
Well,
Canada for free agency.
because Kelsey Plum, though she was running around here before the season started, saying that she's gonna be the point guard and this, that, and the third. We seen all throughout the season where
it's,
she actually needed somebody to be alongside her to help
yeah.
facilitate.
Mhm.
So uh
I think
Again, I will go from the draft. I will go from who's free.
there
I
ain't a
say
lot
I
of there ain't a lot of point guards in the draft.
I go. Well, you get Kiki Rice.
I'm about to say, yeah, you get, there's a
Kiki
couple.
Rice will fall down there, and then
You
also,
think
like I said,
Kiki Rice is better than Julie Alama?
not the not the moment, but she might have more upside.
It's the promise, right?
It's, so
Because Plum is gonna be in there, right? So you gotta understand whoever they get, they're gonna come in, they're gonna give just a little bit. All you need somebody to come in and give that little bit
and
tangibles. That's it.
we gotta be honest. We don't know how somebody like Kiki Rice will fit in that lady's system.
And
She
to the
might be,
play, say, guess what? They don't have any first round picks.
but they got two. They got. I think they got a couple seconds. They could.
So you thinking Kiki Rice gonna fall to the second?
No, but you could trade up at the
Oh,
back end of
okay.
the
So
first.
they back to not having a point guard.
Not really, because like I said again, you can still get somebody like Jordan Cannon in free agency. You can get Aaron Donald back if you needed to.
Mm.
Like I said, I would rather keep somebody that was 15 points a game and 9 rebounds a game that was an all-star in my system than get Alamar who shows promise, but at the end of the day, she's not Azure. I would rather keep what I know I got than what could be. And I'd rather just try to get somebody in free agency that I could plug in, or like I say, get somebody to draft that I could develop. At some point, you need to develop people too, Lakeisha.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's not gonna come out and be that star.
So my 5 will be this, and I'm gonna tell you the reason. I probably would, like I say, Rakia, De'Erica Hammer, Kelsey Plum, 3, and then Cam Brink will be 4, and I will protect Julie Alamine, like the list says. She's only played 2 years. She is still a rookie, and she's averaging 5 assists a game. So I will keep her because I don't know what is out there for me to get. Because
So
I've already had Ari McDonough, and she did not fit well in
With that,
this
yeah.
system.
Lakeisha, I ain't trying to hear that. You telling me you can't get Uzon?
I don't want Uzon. I would rather kept.
Do not put Uzon with that team.
You can't get Uzon.
And guess what? Alimon still has trade value.
You can't get Uzon.
No,
and you
I
might
don't
get,
want no Uzon.
and
I want the other. Look, she from Belgium. I'm gonna keep Alimon.
You might could get Caleb McBride if you get Uzon. Over there.
And I love Azure, guys. Don't get me wrong. But if Cam Brink is gonna be that chick, I would just go on into the future.
You got to go into the future for sure.
I would just go head on.
I'm thinking more
trajectory. I would go. I would just go
future.
take the rocket ship off.
Yep. Hit the future. Hit the future.
Because I need more defense on the floor.
Go ahead, Lakeisha. Let's move on.
He like, leave me alone. Like, that's just me. Tula plays say I'm crazy. I've been called worse, Tula. Here we go. Minnesota leaks.
Ooh, this is gonna be interesting.
And I wasn't talking about Alamine for her defense. I was talking about getting Brink on the floor.
You gotta get Brink on the floor.
Because y'all had Azure out there. And she can spread the floor, don't get me wrong, but defensively it gets a little.
But she played better defensively. She did.
Funny.
She did, but we remember, we gotta remember Brink still came back from her injury, right? So if you think she's at her full potential, like she came into the league, I think she's just better.
Yeah, because
she's just better.
At the end of the day, the problem with the Sparks wasn't that they couldn't score. They could score. The problem was they couldn't stop nobody.
Because defensively, it was crazy.
My hands are up. They say I'm crazy.
I think Cam Brink is like top 3 best shot blocker basketball. There's no doubt about it. But like I said, I would keep Adelaide still, and I would just tell Cam Brink, you gotta fight for your job. And just because you number 2 pick, that don't mean nothing handed to you.
And Tulip says Azure plays the 4. Cool, but De'Erica Hamby is already on my list. So
as in that position, you're gonna move De'Erica Hamby for Azure?
Nah, Azure played the 5 last year.
Right. So
even
she was
even
in
with Tulip's logic,
but if you move it, that's what we're talking about.
That's what I'm saying. Even with Tulip's logic, why would I? Never mind.
I'm not moving a Hall of Famer. What y'all talking about?
They cry.
I'm not moving Hamby. That's a Hall of Famer. You're not.
You are not moving Hamby.
No.
Hamby cannot go.
I would tell Cam, you got to fight for your job, or we gonna trade you. Which one?
Yeah. I understand what you're talking about, and keep Azure, and you'll go into the next, and hopefully you will hope to get a point guard. Another ball handler.
Because like I said, I would go after Jordan Canada, or I'll see if I can get a Kiki Rice at the end of the first. If I got to trade back in the first.
Jordan ain't going to fit with them.
Huh?
You don't
Jordan
think so?
Candy, they're not gonna fit with them. No,
You don't think so?
no.
She very quick. First step, she could.
She
If
is, but
if you
it's
could redefine
like
her
a poor
role,
man's Kelsey Plum.
yeah. But this what I'm saying. But Lakeisha, if you could redefine her role and say, hey, we just want you to be a passer in this offense, I think it could work. I think with the dream, they made her more of a scorer. That's why you kind of maybe didn't see
And say you
what she
delusional.
really.
So
They
you
say you
want
delusional,
you
Devon,
want too little people more. You want too little.
because now you're trying to make it small.
You know they real little.
But team can't be perfect. You can't have everything.
So we got to hide Kelsey Plum and Jordan Candy.
You
You
don't
can't
want to
have
hide both. You don't need, two players you gotta hide either.
We gotta hide. So they're gonna be sitting out in the corner talking about Duval. We hiding over here so nobody can't see us. We over here with you.
That's what I'm saying. You can't have everything perfectly. You know what I'm saying? But I got to have Azare. So if I got to have Azare and get another point guard free agent, I would just rather go that route.
So Azare and then Jordan Cannon and Kelsey Plum and Rakia, all them people don't play defense. Moving on.
They ain't playing with defense.
We moving on. And then we got Cam Brink in the middle trying to be the only one playing D. Okay, we moving on. We moving on. Minnesota Leaks.
Fix that.
Minnesota Leaks. Fee, Kayla McBride, Courtney Williams, Natisha Heidemann, so the stud bugs.
Yeah.
And Dejanay Carrington.
So
I'm
just they all playing the same. I'm sorry. Same positions?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead, say
it. One half of the stud bud might have to go. Maybe both of them might have to go.
Half the stud bud got to go.
Because I gotta keep Alana Smith, Hall of Famer. So one of them stud bud got to go. Y'all.
So you're not protecting the co-defensive player of the year.
That's stupidity with this list. And then the other one, I like Carrington. I don't love Carrington, but I like her. But I don't like her over Courtney Williams. But I do like her. So
yeah, she gotta be healthy.
Let me tell you another person that y'all might not think that y'all might think I'm Lulu again.
That Russian.
No, hold on. Not even her. Let me tell you who y'all might think I'm Lulu again, but I don't care because I love being Lulu.
Oh,
Jessica Shepard.
I like her. I like her.
I like Jessica.
I like Carrington too. I like her though.
I like Jessica Shepard.
They got too many potentials.
But this list got it wrong. They got to keep Alana Smith. That's Hall of Famer. You trade you. And Natasha Hyman played well last year. She did her thing.
She played really well.
It's not like this was slight against Heidemann. But Hyman ain't gonna be a Hall of Famer. Alana Smith
and she's not gonna play over her stud bud BFFs. I mean,
and you can't let Dejanay go for nothing.
Nah.
Nope.
One of the best defenders in basketball. Nah, you can't.
Not for nothing. She's healthy.
So Dejanay stays
a lot.
She stays on the list, y'all, and we all know Fee stays on the. It's too many people.
That's what I said. They got a lot. They got a lot to choose.
Fee got to stay on the list. McBuckets.
That Russian, they got a Russian. That Russian real good. That Russian got Angel Fitz. At least that first game.
I can't mess around with that Russian. When I got Dejanay, I gotta keep Dejanay, and I gotta keep Jessica Shepard.
I'm not saying mess around with Russian. I'm just saying that's how deep they is. That Russian gonna be something serious. Whoever gets
I might have to get rid of both stud buds.
I gotta keep Courtney Williams.
You gotta keep Courtney.
Courtney fits well.
I gotta keep Courtney.
She do, but you know
I like her upside.
They got the number 2 pick.
Yeah,
that's true. Look, turn your head. That's true. Dang.
I can't even lie to you. I'm saying, yeah.
They got the number 2 pick the ball.
That's why I can't even pick because they have so many, right?
They can go get a point guard pick and go into the future.
They gotta live your mouth with that pick.
True.
Or they get if they don't get all if Dallas don't get all fam, they might get all fam. And all fam is official.
So I love Courtney. She the midi queen. I love her, but
All-Star last year. Come on.
Yeah.
A lot of Smith I gotta keep.
Yeah.
See, Tula play be tripping, or is that Jacob? They say Alana Smith ain't a Hall of Famer. 4-time first team all defense and defensive player of the year. That's not a Hall of Famer.
They tripping.
Yeah, they tripping for real.
They tripping. Don't
Man,
get,
Alana Smith
don't
walking
get
in the Hall of Fame.
involved. Don't get involved. No.
But I'm keeping Alana Smith and I'm getting rid of Hyman. You know, Hyman playing well, man. I'm telling you, Hyman played well. This is not a slight to Hyman.
This was one of her best seasons yet.
I'm just saying the Lynx is probably the deepest, best team in the league.
They are. Yeah, I like the Russian too. Don't get me wrong, but I just can't use a spot on them.
I'm telling you, if I'm what the Tempo or the Portland, I might just go all 5 backups on the Lynx and just go with them. And just go with that. And just
they got too many for me to pick. I'm sorry.
And just go with that. I'm telling you. But yeah, Alana Smith is a Hall of Famer. Y'all tripping.
Yeah, she is.
She is a Hall of Famer, y'all. Stop.
One of the best defenders in basketball.
Tulip. She's a Hall of Famer, Tulip.
But nah, you keep Alana Smith. If you don't do nothing else but trade her and then get Lauren Betts if you have to. Because you'll get a package for Alana Smith too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's many options they could go because that number 2 pick is something valuable. So it depends on whatever direction Sherry Reeves like to go, but Sherry Reeves don't like young people because how we know that? Because she passed on another Hall of Famer 2 years ago. That if she would have had her, she probably would have had 2 chips. And probably be on her 3rd chip this year. But I don't know that. that. Angel ain't that, you know what I'm saying?
She ain't nothing.
Nah, she ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Ain't like, even if he would have went down this year in the playoffs, Angel couldn't took over and carried them home. Because we know Angel would have stopped Asia Wilson in that final. I know that. And what's the girl name? Caitlin Bryant would have had to do? Just do the scoring stuff? We good. But I don't know that, Lakeisha. You know, Sherry Reeves, she passed on one Hall of Fame. She might pass on another one. I don't even trust Sherry no more.
You don't trust her no. You don't trust her no more.
Once you pass on one Hall of Fame, you might pass on another one. So I don't know. I don't know Cheryl. You know, Cheryl be tripping sometimes.
But to the place, Alana Smith was
girl.
And she don't understand that Alana Smith was a great player with Chicago Sky.
Alana Smith was an all-star and coached Defensive Player of the Year.
Multi-time all-star.
Okay. They got hurt this year. They got to look and read some more, Keisha.
She was a multi-time all-star. She made the all-star team this year.
Go research.
She made the all-star team this year. She was hurt. That's why she didn't play.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she was an all-star this year.
I digress.
And she was good with the Sky.
Yeah.
That girl's a Hall of Famer, man. Y'all tripping.
Yeah, she's a Hall of Famer.
Her career ain't done yet.
We'll move along.
Let's move on. We ain't think about Tula. Tula just won
I ain't gonna put it. Look, I ain't gonna put it in the. I'm just gonna say, look, she's been an all-star. You know, I ain't gonna put it in the Hall of Fame takes because my criteria is tougher than Duvall's. But what the heck is that music?
Who is that?
What's that?
Oh, wow.
Yo.
That ain't me.
That ain't me.
Full-size
Wait, hold on, y'all. The hell?
TX. 3-row.
It must be a commercial.
Car that doesn't elevate every
experience. I thought that was
a car that stops short of amazing.
I thought somebody turned in the record.
Look,
I can't. Bear White. You know
I can't even move it. Shit, the thing was doing its own thing.
But no, reason why I say you said Alana Smith had the Hall of Fame. When you call Defensive Player of the Year, multi-time first team all defense, they're gonna get you in the Hall of Fame. It might not be preferred ballot, but she gonna get in eventually.
I got you. We're not gonna argue about no Alana Smith. God damn it, they just started doing. My doggone internet say, "Bump you, Keisha. This is goddamn Christmas." Mm-hmm. All right, New York Liberty, Sabrina, Natasha Cloud, Emma Messerman, Kennedy Burke, Leonie Febich.
There's another team that's deep as hell.
Yeah,
I got to protect Stewie. You know, Stewie. No,
they don't even have Stewie on this list.
You know, Stewie on the cloud. I got to protect Stewie. She's still a 20 points a game scorer with 10 and 8 rebounds.
But you
And
know what? To be honest with
and
you,
not only that, what the F is y'all thinking? Y'all don't got Jacquel Jones on here? Another Hall of Famer?
they don't.
221 MVP?
They don't.
No, I'll take it. I don't got Stewie.
They said they moving on to greater things.
Shit. I got Stewie and I got Lana Smith. The Cloud, you got to go. Tasha Cloud, you got to go.
Why?
And Kendon Burke, you got to go. I like Messerman. Messerman is official. Messerman was a multi-time All-Star before she stayed over there in Russia because she didn't want to play with the Sky no more.
No,
I
I've seen
understand.
enough. I don't.
You don't like her?
Yeah,
She all right. She's slow.
Yeah, man. She still give you 14 points a game.
Yeah, she still. I tell you who my five would be. I tell you, I protect Sabrina, and I understand what you're saying about Stewie. What the hell is
God damn,
happening?
Lakeisha.
Keisha, get your commercials together, Keisha.
What the hell is this? I gotta go. What is it?
Room for 6
I
full-size
don't even
passions.
see it. You see what I'm saying?
Lexus TX.
See, it's
3-row
blank.
luxury. A car that doesn't elevate everyone's
What
experience.
the
It's
hell?
a car that stops short of amazing.
And you two don't blame this on us. It ain't our fault.
It's
It
not
ain't
our
on
fault.
us.
I
It
don't
ain't
know
us.
what
It
the
ain't
hell
us. You
happening
two. Come
here.
on, you two.
And
Look-
it keeps doing
Lakeisha,
it.
stop playing Soul Train music. That was Soul Train music.
I'm
Yeah.
like, what the hell? Let's hurry up and get out so I can X out of this doggone website.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Not,
Okay,
you said you don't protect Sabrina.
I protect Sabrina. I protect Jonquel Jones. I'm looking at the roster. I protect
Phoebich,
Phoebich. Yeah.
elite defender.
Yeah, I will protect Phoebich.
Yeah.
Damn, this is so hard. I actually would protect Natasha Cloud.
Nah, I can't do it. She
Yeah.
older.
I gave up too much for her.
I don't care. I had to eat the loss.
Yeah.
So who's
gave
the
up
better
too much
guard you're
for-
gonna use in her place?
And then my fifth person would be shit. Damn it.
I love Burke. Burke is elite defender. I love Burke. But
She makes a lot of mistakes. I'm gonna say
Hamilton.
no. You know, y'all might not like it, but you know, I protect Gabby's girl.
Sabi.
No,
Oh,
Johannes.
Nassau too. Okay. Nah, man. Like I said, I gotta still protect Stewie and Jacquel Jones, and I would keep Musselman, Sabrina, and Phoebich.
You know why I don't have to protect Stewie?
Why?
'Cause I think Stewie gonna stay.
But then she get claimed though, and her coach, where her coach at West Sandy at?
Well, I think
she might follow Sandy.
Yeah, West Sandy at.
And here's the thing: Stewie might want to go.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these.
But you can protect her and trade her to Sandy. You can protect her and trade her to Sandy and get first for her. And probably get 2 firsts.
Sandy ain't doing that.
Nah.
Nah,
Not as an expansion team, no.
Sandy don't need somebody to
Sandy
be a
setting
draw.
her team together. She's setting her team together, and she might have both of them to ball.
Y'all gonna need a draw. And I'm telling you, Stewie can still play. She might be declining, but she still give you 2 in that game.
Okay, that's protected.
Right. But we're saying, what if she's already gonna go with Sandy? I mean, she may not want to be in New York anymore.
You might still lose her for nothing because you can't.
Yeah.
I don't think you can course to it. I think that her designations have been
Her,
done
her
already.
and Jones both.
Her and Jones both have been done already.
Yeah,
so
her and Jones
you can
both.
protect them. They still might not stay.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
So you can, I still would do it.
Tell them Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, my man.
So that might be why this list looks like this, because yes, JJ and Stu, we know how good they are, but even if you protect them, it depends on the conversation you had with them, whether they're gonna stay or not. Because they might have been and made their intentions known. Who knows?
They're going to Sandy.
Yeah, they might have made their intentions known. Look, y'all go into the future, and I think the Liberty might be trying to go into the future and let this be Sabrina's team and go from there.
And keep Musselman.
Misaman. Oh,
Misa Man.
Misa. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, that might be the logic to this article. I mean, I
that
like
could be.
Nieceman, but I just don't think she's gonna be a replacement for Stewie. But that's just me.
Well, then let me ask you this, Lakeisha. If you're gonna do that, if Stewart and Jacko Jones already telling her, "Hey, we want to go with Sandy," cool. Then why not protect Satu? Satu real good too, and replace Cloud with that. Satu good too.
I need Cloud more than I need Satu.
Exactly. Cloud's just a better choice.
But Cloud, like, what's she 35, 36? She old though.
But she still got it, Bob. She still got it.
And baby Sabali keep being hurt.
Yeah,
and then you still got Hamilton. Y'all don't like Hamilton?
Well, Hamilton, they not part of the. I think it's because they hurt. When players are hurt, you can't. They protected or something because they getting rehab by the team.
Yeah, Lenny Hamilton good.
So she gonna still be on the roster. So right now, you remember she's not on the roster right now.
Yeah,
right.
So she's protected. She's fine because she's been hurt and season ending. They don't trade you during those times. I mean, you can't be a part of the expansion draft.
Well, they're gonna be interested then. Cause like I
the
said,
question, Lakeisha and Bro Claude, was: do you think Sabrina can carry the team?
I don't know. But I know they're gonna protect her though.
But they roster deep enough that they'll still be competitive.
Yeah, they'll still be competitive.
I think it afford her an opportunity to do more.
I think she. Well, that's my thing with Cloud. I think she could probably carry the team, but she needs help. She's not gonna be able to do that without a point guard running with her. I just don't see that.
Yeah, because she can't take on the defense on the other team.
No.
So Cloud can't do that.
Yes. So that's why I think it's gonna be Sabrina and the Cloud. I mean, I get it. Emma Nissaman. I'm not a big fan, but I get it. Kennedy Burke. I'm not. If it was between
defender, yeah.
If it's between Burke and Sabali, I probably would keep Sabali, but that's just me. And then I'm gonna keep Phoebus. That's no brainer.
And that's another elite defender.
Yeah.
So that's just me.
So that's why I say with this lineup, they could still be the competitor even without Stewart and Jacko Jones. But but again, they might already told him, hey, I want to go with Sanders, so let me go. And New York might accommodate that if for nothing else. Y'all did give us a championship. We don't want to be like, we don't want to have a reputation that we keeping players against their will and stuff like that. So
I don't know. I will say this: we gonna probably revisit this New York Liberty. They're enigma right now for me. I don't know what
they are enigma.
I don't know what's going on over there. They just hired their coach, and I'm like you, Duval. That's why you kept hesitating. It's like, I just don't know what's going on over there.
You might be right.
And the GM, that little young man.
But you might be right. Before we move on, both might already told them, hey, we want to go with Sandy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When first of all, they didn't even know what was going to happen. The news put it out way before, right? And in the conference. So they love that woman. They went there to play for her. So yeah, of course, they're probably going to follow her.
And they might respect that and say, hey, let her go to Sandy. And so I think Sandy will have I think Sandy gonna make a playoff off the gate. Because if you get them two,
depending on what she picking.
But I'm saying if you get those two, and then she picking, I think the fifth pick, because it's either fifth or sixth pick with Toronto and let's just say the fifth pick, not the fifth pick, but the sixth or seventh pick.
I'm about to say the fifth goes to Sky.
Let's just say either Fly J or Tanai Less is there. You don't think that's a good pickup for one of them two for Sandy?
Yeah, that would be.
We'll see. Let's get to the next team because I got to go get a plate. All right, here we go.
Yeah, girl, gumbo. All right. Bring my thing of gumbo over here.
The Mercury, Alyssa Thomas, Satu, Natasha Mack. That's Bro Claude girl with the edges. Sammy Whitcomb, Catherine Westbale.
I might be busy.
Why y'all say it like that?
Say it, just
You and
just
you
it's
and
just the
you and
way
the
it
ball,
sounds. Say it again. Call off the
you and the
names
ball was
again.
like, y'all was like,
Call off the names
Well,
again.
definitely gonna keep Alyssa
Of the
Ty
player.
AT. You're
Yeah.
definitely gonna keep AT.
Mm-hmm.
You're definitely gonna keep Satu. So that's 2 spots gone.
Yeah.
How you feel about Lexi Brown over on Natasha Mack?
Lexi Brown over here?
Not
No,
Lexi Brown. What's Kalani
Lexi
Brown?
had
Oh, it's about
Kalani Brown.
Kalani?
Kalani
Kalani
Brown.
Brown.
I don't think so because they didn't even use her.
Mac
They didn't
did
even
more.
play her.
Mac did more. I wish
Was
they'd have played
Kalani
her
Brown
more.
started at one point? 'Cause I know she was
in the
starting
beginning of the
because
season.
Like 8 games in, and then Natasha Mack took that.
Tasha Mack took that start spot.
Never look back.
Okay.
She just
What
did
the heck?
better. God dog, Keisha.
It's right there. Right there. That car commercial.
It won't let me stop it.
And not us, you two don't punish us.
Hey, not us. Not us.
It won't even let me move it up
The
and
Lexus
down.
TX, 3-row luxury.
Ah,
A car that doesn't elevate everyone's experience. It's a car that stops short.
It's the car.
of
The car
amazing.
stops it.
oh no, Tula plays. I know Kalani Brown is Unk's girl. I was talking about him always messing with her about her edges. So I'm messing with him, talking about that's his girl. That's his girl. All right, let me get through this before we get another commercial. I don't even know what.
Yes, I can go. I
It
go
won't
eat. I'm
even let me
starving.
touch it. You see
I haven't
that?
had 1 meal yet. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
But like I said, other than that, I like this list. Like I said,
You like it?
Yeah.
It's a decent list.
Yeah, I
It's
like
a
it.
decent list. I wouldn't.
But
I
wait
wouldn't
a
change
minute.
it.
But the only person that I
Who you
So
want to
you-
change, Keisha? Who you
let
want
me
to
get
change?
this. Let me get this straight. So you're not protecting Kai Copper,
Oh shoot, I
We
forgot
forgot
her.
about Kai.
and you're
Yeah.
you're not protecting Monique Okoa McConney.
Well, I gotta protect Kai.
But you can't take everybody. But God, dog.
I gotta
man.
protect Kai, and I get rid of Mac.
Yeah, but that's 2 different spots. They doing it by positions.
How are you gonna let Kai walk for free?
I ain't letting Kai walk. Kai still in her prime.
So you choosing? You got to go between her and Satu.
No, it's gonna be Mac. I'll put Sato at the 4. You know, she won't
Okay.
be a good 4 defensively, but she can play the
Okay.
4.
Oh wow!
That just-
Yeah, you'll fill in whatever you need some
Yeah.
other way, but
I
you're not
can
gonna lose
attest to
Kai for Natasha Mack.
yeah.
There you
and
go. So yeah, let Matt go. That's
And
a
then
good
even
choice.
Catherine Westbell, I like Catherine Westbell, but
She a floor spacer. I love a shooter. She's a floor spacer.
You just can't keep everybody. Then you fall back into that twin that this is another team that you're like,
okay. Green Thumb says AT, Kai, Satu, Westbell, and Whitcomb.
That's my list.
You
That's
like
my
the
list.
list?
okay, that's a good list. That's
That's
a
my
real
list.
I
good
mean,
list.
because you can let the rookie go because
That's a
AT
real
runs
good
the
list.
offense
Yeah.
anyway.
Yes.
That's a
As
real
far
good
as
list.
Okoa, I do like Okoa, but yeah, I can't.
Nope, that's a list. That's the list, Keisha.
I can't let Kai go for free. I just can't. do
Yeah,
it.
you can't. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
I like.
She's
I'm
the
with you
difference
too,
maker.
Phase. I like Okoa McConney. I do, but if they want to let her go, so
Yeah.
be it. You
Let's
know.
move on. So
All right, Seattle Storm, Ezzy, Gabby Williams, Brittany Sykes, Nika Mule,
Yeah, Nika Mule.
they really
and
like Mika Mule out there.
Dominique Malonga.
I understand this list because, like you said, if what's it good? Guma K and Skylar Diggins are older, so they can't be core like that.
Mm-hmm. And they might leave.
Yeah. So who else is worth protecting at that point?
Ezzy, Gabby, Sykes,
Yeah. So
You
the
would-
list is right.
and Malonga. Nika Mule is my only one I hesitated.
They like Mule a lot. I'm telling you, they like Mule a lot.
Yeah.
They love Mule, boy.
She just got hurt. They love Mule. They
So
were
hopefully
really.
she'll be back, but you know.
She got hurt September last. I want to say September.
Oh,
2
to
years
the
ago.
player said Harston. Remember she was hurt.
Yeah.
She
I like
another
Horston.
one that was hurt. Oh yeah,
Mhm.
wow.
I like Horston. But I'm telling you, they really like Mule. So they're gonna be a choice.
Mm.
I don't love this list, but like I said again, you might be quibbling over Mule and Horston,
Mm-hmm.
or and see, I don't know how old she is, but how about old girl that played with Caitlyn,
Ooh,
Who?
ooh.
Who?
the
Oh,
point
Erica
guard?
Wheeler.
Yeah,
Oh, Wheeler. Oh yeah,
she
Wheeler
had
Well,
her
is
see,
best.
that's the
nasty.
thing. If you're gonna protect Brittany Sykes, you might as well let
You
Wheeler
you
go.
gotta let Wheeler go, so it's either or. Because
They couldn't.
remember,
They was having a hard time meshing them
trying to
two. They
man,
play the
yeah,
same thing.
they're the same position.
Willa had her best season last year though.
She did.
So then you would have to go with her and not
Then you would
Sykes.
have to let Sykes go. You
I can't let
both of them
Sykes
on
go.
the floor can't.
You can't keep everybody the ball.
Because in the,
Well, you could
because
trade. You trade
you're
one of them
a
though.
starter. You know what I'm saying?
You could trade one of them. Like I said, you don't have to keep them on the roster. You could trade one of them.
Yeah,
But
but so you're
but
gonna
then
trade one,
you
and you've already kept the
but then
spot
you
for
gotta
that
let
one,
go
and you're
of
gonna trade it.
Mule.
Then you gotta let the other one go.
You gotta let Mule go then.
Yeah, you had to take your chance on Mule. You know they love Mule, but you had to
So
take
that's
your
what I'm
chance.
saying. You can't keep Brittany, Erica Wheeler, and Mule. You gotta pick two of them.
I pick two and I trade one,
Okay.
and I take my chance on Mule. See if she come back. Hope
But
she don't get
let me. I'm trying to understand where you're coming from, Duval. You only got 5 spots.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Mule
So
go,
you're gonna let Mule go and keep Brittany and Erica Wheeler.
and I trade on Brittany Sykes. Can I get more back for Brittany?
Okay.
But I like Erica Willa in that
Wheeler,
environment. She had her best season last year.
you know, you could just stick with Sykes and have Nika Mule be protected and let her come along and develop her like you wanted to,
And just let Erica Willa go.
and just let Erica Wheeler go
She'll
Respect.
land somewhere really nice if you did.
because, she, um, because if you do protect her, is she really a big trade piece?
Who Sykes?
No, Wheeler.
No,
No,
Wheeler.
Willa not. No, but Sykes is.
Correct. So I will
Right.
protect Brittany Sykes,
So you keep
and I will
Sykes
let
and
Erica
let Wheeler
Wheeler
go.
go and keep Nika Mule if you want to keep developing her.
That I say there's
So the list might be right. Is
Yeah,
all I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah,
That's all
yeah.
I'm saying.
I wouldn't fool with the list, to be honest. My opinion. You just, but it's another one of those where you can kind of.
But they got a lot of talent on
that
that
But it's a
team.
lot
So
of talent on that team.
I get
Right.
where you're coming from. I get it.
to the
They
play.
just needed the right coach.
Mm-hmm.
When you protect people, you don't have to protect people just to keep them. You can protect people and then turn around and trade them
To
too.
trade. It's for trade value, Tulip. It's for trade value.
Yeah.
I mean, respectfully, my sister, you can't act like you know everything. I know what I'm saying. Some of this stuff is trade value related, especially if they're gonna keep the core. If they keep that core, you could protect them, turn around the core, and then trade them and get something back. That's what the
Right.
great thing about WNBA over the NBA is, because NBA you can't protect nobody, so you have to trade them early because you don't want them to just walk for nothing.
Yeah. It's to have that opportunity to look to gain what
That's
you
why
want.
the only reason why I stopped on Nika Mule is because, you know, the Storm can give up on the development and move on if they
Right.
want to. Because she has no trade value, in my opinion.
Right.
Because she has never touched the floor.
I
So,
think
I mean, why would any other team? She's never played.
that's why I'm saying, like, Tula, I think we arguing two different things. Nobody says Brittany Sykes won't be selected in an expansion draft, but if it's certain players you want to protect to trade later, that's what you do. It's not about if somebody gonna get selected in an expansion draft or not. Like Enrique, I'm gonna protect Enrique to trade her. I'm not gonna let Enrique get selected. I'm not gonna lose Enrique for nothing. You know, I don't think Enrique gonna be on the Dallas roster next year, but I would keep her to trade her later.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think Tula understand what we're saying.
I get where you're coming from. All right, we getting to the Mystics. Last one.
His last team? All right.
Yeah. Shakira Austin, Georgia Amore, Sonia Citron, Kiki Erfin, JC Sheldon.
I like this list.
Mm-hmm.
Now Melbourne,
That's
you know
a
what I'm saying?
decent list.
Melbourne, like I like Melbourne,
Mm-hmm.
but like I said, I want to put over JC Sheldon. JC Sheldon, she showed me something last year.
It's a solid list.
Georgia Amore, they really high on Georgia Amore.
Mm-hmm. They are.
It's a solid list. It's a solid list. There's nobody I would change out on that list.
The only other
Nice.
rookie that was out there with him, but I didn't really, was Lucy Olsen. But you can let her.
No, yeah, no.
You can
This
let her
list,
go.
this list is it.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you definitely.
They got this one right.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're gonna leave naked. You know they older, so you know what I'm saying you don't have to worry about them being like Spencer draft. But that is like Steph Dolson. She you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying she coming off the bench. She's good. And what's the
Mm-hmm.
other big man that they have that's coming off the
Emily
bench?
Angstler.
I like Angela too.
Uh-huh. So, and then you know they had Alicia Clark that they got in that trade, but I think she
Right.
done. So
Yes.
yeah, pretty much that's the end of. They had Madison Scott too,
Yeah.
from Mississippi, the rookie. But like I say,
Oh,
and then
I'm
they,
gonna tell you the one you missing.
who
Who?
Suggs.
Sutton.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
I was
about
just
They
about
Sutton.
to say
they
her
they
the
hire Suggs.
the point guard, but they more high. Seem like on this list they more high on the rookie coming in, but
Yeah, Amore. They love Amore.
so if they're gonna go into the, I guess whatever they trying to do, they're gonna have to keep Georgia A more because they've already invested in developing her, and they'll let Sutton go,
Hmm.
and they're gonna keep Shakira Austin whether they keep
Right.
her or trade her, they're not
A
gonna let her
trader,
go.
they're not
They're
letting her
not
go
gonna let.
like that. They're not
They're
gonna make
not
her
letting her
free
go
agent
for free. No,
because she's value. She's a high value for them.
And she coming
So,
off her best season.
correct.
yes, one where she was actually healthy. Her first year, her rookie year, she was not healthy, so they couldn't. This is more of her rookie year.
I'm telling you. So that's why I say Dallas should be in the mix for Shakira Austin. Get you a big man down there, somebody that can really bang with you. She still got to work on some stuff offensively,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I think somebody like my girl she would get her open looks. I believe why poor man's
who that?
Caitlyn.
Who? Oh,
Oh,
who are you talking about?
you know what I'm talking about. The number one pick in the draft. I'm drawing a blank.
You talking about number one pick last year, Paige?
Yeah, Paige.
Oh, Paige. I'm
Oh.
like, you talking about Caitlyn? Who? What?
No, I'm saying she gonna give us some open looks. The way she penetrates and stuff, she'll get Shakira Austin some open looks and stuff like that.
Yeah, because you did say you would like to see her at Dallas.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because she'll be a big man. She's great defensively. She got a dog mentality. You know what I'm saying? I think
Yeah.
Shakira Austin could offer more than you realize.
Oh, she has a lot to offer.
Oh,
I
I
see
like
in her
Shakira.
game. Her game is like you said, she played extremely well this year, but there's more to her game. She's only elevating. So I think, and so she said the same thing Angel said. She just want to be somewhere where she's winning, where she has an opportunity, right? And I think if she's with the right mesh, you're gonna see a lot more to her game because she does
Well-
have so much to offer. So yeah.
Well,
absolutely.
panel, my son has texted me like 3 times. He's ready to go get a plate.
My son's on his way. So yeah, I'm trying to eat, man.
This has been fun. Duval, thank you for rocking
This
with
is-
me on a Christmas. You and Miss Cheer over there, Miss Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus over there,
Yeah.
Tony.
I
Thank
appreciate
y'all
y'all for letting me come up. Yeah, this was great. I enjoyed it.
We still got this. I'm still gonna be thinking about this list even after I get in the car to head over to my cousin house.
Yeah,
I would say this.
we need to get on. We need to get on later too, Keisha.
Okay,
When you get done.
go ahead.
I
Devon.
want to thank everybody in the chat. Since April, I've been a part of this, Simple the Ball Dropping Network. So it's been a blast serving y'all. I appreciate all of you in the chat, and happy holidays to you and your family. You know what I'm saying? Jamama, if you still in the chat, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I appreciate Tula Plays, Jacob, all of y'all. I really appreciate ADP. If you got the D block, I'm going to try to get to one. You know what I'm saying? Victory, big girl, all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all mean a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being with us. So, happy holidays.
So sweet.
Merry Christmas, all, and to all a good night. We out of here,
Peace.
y'all. Peace. Have a good day and be careful. And don't be drinking on that whiskey too much.
Don't drink it. Don't drink and drive.
All right.
Don't drink and drive.
Or eggnog. Don't drink the eggnog.
Don't drink that eggnog from your uncle. Don't do it. All
Bring
right.
your own. Bring your own. I'm just saying.
Bye, y'all. Have a good Christmas.